Yes sir. Time for a brand new video. Or rather a stream. Copy that. Boom. Close. Edit. We go to public. Old school RuneScape. Past live streams. And the tags. Alright, very nice. Grab shareable link. Close that. Go for Mario Kart 8 OST. Yes sir. About the chat. Matic, good morning. Let me announce this on Discord and we should be good to go. Going live. Craig man, good morning man, how are you? YouTube notives. Did you miss me? Well, today... Huh? What do you mean no? Ugh. Fine. If you wanna see me get a pet and donate 50 mil, come. Bum, 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 okay, everything is good to go. Great man, Duke, Jason, Ether Guy, Nara, Zero. How are you, legends? Thank you for coming nice and early. How's everyone? I hope you had a fantastic weekend. Let's get right into Calvarion. We did miss you. Good luck at the stream and the off-stream CAs. Yeah, we're only 2 away. I should be getting some HMT KCs with the boys tonight. Let me show you. Incomplete. So yeah, we are 2 tasks away from Grandmaster, and I should be getting that on Friday stream. It has been a fucking hell of a ride in HMT. I'm not going back there after 50 KC. But yeah, we should be doing a Grandmaster stream on Friday or Saturday at most. So we'll see what happens. Go to number 4, Carolangar. Nice man. Pet incoming? Oh dude, please. Remember if that's a that's a scout. I don't want to deal with scouts, man. So let me go ahead and do this. I'm gonna hop around. Let me go to this world, see what's up. And let me take my alt account to that world. Okay, there's no alt account here. There's no scout here. And if I peek, there's activity inside. Can't do that. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second to find an empty world, and we will begin ASAP. The cave is empty on this world, so we should be good to go, right? Okay, nice. Screen is dark, and it should not be dark now. Yes, sir. Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Calvarion Pit Prison day number 27, in which I hope we can, if not get the pet, then maybe I can at least see another unique. I haven't seen a unique in a hot minute, so I guess we'll see. Good morning, Bingo Gamers. The Nogs, how are you? Good morning, good morning. Our clan bingo is starting, and I believe this is so far our biggest one. We are at 90 participants, which is actually based as fuck. What is it, 90 or like it's a multiple of 7. So teams can be evenly balanced. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Alex is wrong chat. What do you mean wrong chat? LOB fucking Patnut, huh? Oh, you guys are simping for each other, not for me. That's kind of sus, not gonna lie. My quick prayers are going to be protect from melee, piety, and protect from item. Protect item, by the way. Alt account is sitting nice. Beautiful. Perfect, boys and girls. We're starting the day at 3,056 KC. I want to keep going until we have at least a 3,200, which will make it 150 KC for the day, which is perfect for a 3-hour stream. That means I am not getting out of here without at least 150 KC. Badmintons, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Chaos. I bought a notate staff? Wait, what does that mean? Oh, nightmare staff. Got it. So what is your question? Let me see. Nightmare staff to autocast Ancients on Slayer. I feel pretty stupid. I don't know how to feel about my purchase, to be honest. The nightmare staff is actually the best in slot staff before you get either Kodai I don't know, Toxic Staff of the Dead, I believe I've only seen people use it at TOB, the North Freezes, but I honestly don't know the difference between a Staff of the Dead, a Toxic Staff of the Dead, that's a PKer already. There's an alt account outside. I really hope he does. Ah, beautiful. That's based as fuck. Did he hop? Nice, man. Easy. So yeah, the Toxic Staff of the Dead. I don't know what the difference, but why people use it there instead of just using a Kodai. But Nightmare Staff is actually your best in slot. The only thing you care about the Nightmare Staff, if you're on a budget, is that 15% to magic damage bonus. So it's not really like you made a bad purchase. You made a good purchase. Don't feel bad about it. Nara, thank you very much for the Dragon Tier subscription. You're a fucking legend. Thank you. Nara, can you do me a favor? Can you join Discord? Link your Discord and your YouTube account. There's a PVMer outside. I hope he hopped good. Link your Discord and your YouTube account, and you will get the benefit of your subscription ASAP. If I hurry up, I think Dragon Plus members will have a brand new video today. Because I'll be doing a Dragon Wilds video for next week. It's gonna be a one-off video just talking about Dragon Wilds, my experience with it so far. I think music is maybe a little too loud. I think we should be fine there. So yeah, talk about Dragon Wilds, and I should have it today. I only need to record my voice. I need to record a little bit of footage, and because I don't have to make a lot of graphics for it, it's just like literally talking over gameplay. I think Dragon members are gonna get a new video today, at the most tomorrow, but I want to get it done today, so I can start working on the next video, which is mid-game bosses, and then I believe the next video after that is gonna be Yama. So I think that's the plan for today. Bravo Delta, thank you very much for the 31 months in the Berserker tier subscription. What, Chad?
1 month closer to getting the only Torva alone.
Torva, yes sir. Dude, thank you. Thank you for sticking us with so long, man. For so long, man. Thank you, appreciate it. Bravo Delta coming into a big subscription for 31 months. Dude, I was looking at my members list, and dude, like people are starting to like get into the 3-year mark of like membership. That's insane. How people have put up with my bullshit for so long. Love to see it. Casey Killa, how are you? Lance, how are you boys? Welcome. Nicola Max, how's everyone? Thank you for coming. Did you miss me? Please say yes. Otherwise, I'm just gonna maybe jump off my fucking roof. I was gonna say ceiling, but technically the ceiling is the thing inside the house, right? That would not make any sense if I say jump off my ceiling. Yeah, that would make 0 sense. Hello, Chaos. I'm level 102 combat with 80 combat stats and has strength, defense, range. I think will I be able to do this boss? Absolutely. Calvarion is a boss you can kill very quickly, very efficiently. You should not need to worry about it whatsoever. Calvarion at those stats. Now, stats are important, yes. With 102 combat base 80s, you'll be able to kill it relatively fast. But it's all about what weapon you use. If you want to camp this boss for either profit or for the pet, I 100,000,000% recommend you at least to buy the Earthsign Chain Mace, right? It's no different than the Vigorous Chain Mace in terms of price, because I believe the Claws of Callisto are like less than 100 KGP, to be honest. So if you get yourself an Earthsign Chain Mace, charge it with 2,000 ether per trip to the bank if you don't want to risk too much. Whenever I come here, I have this auto like set to like 5,000 charges, so I'm always like chilling in terms of charges. But if you're scared of PKers, you might want to maybe have like 1,000 charges at a time if you don't want to waste like a lot of money. Remember, you can also Torva Parchment your shit. That's why I can bring a Torva full helmet, Torva plate legs, Ultra ring, because my Infernal Cape, my Torso, and my Avernic Defender are protected if I die. So make sure to bring the best items you can, and also bring +1 items, not +1, but bring items you're willing to lose in case you get killed. Obviously, if you don't have Torva, Infernal, then other items that will potentially work are things like Proselyte, Mixed D'Hide, right? You have a lot of options to make your trip at Calvarion a lot better. William, how's the grind going? Grind is going pretty okay. I haven't done Calvarion in a hot minute because I haven't streaming Dragon Wilds for a few days. I think I streamed it for like 3 days. And then prior to that, I was, bored. The guards were nice and let me out of the prison for a little bit. So I was like, hey guards, can I fuck off for a bit? They were like, yeah, of course. So yeah, I haven't done properly. I haven't done Calvarion properly in a bit. I want to stream Calvarion this entire week, except for Friday, in which we will do something different for Grandmaster. I have a team of gamers that are potentially going to come with me for the final HMTKC. On Friday, we celebrate Grandmaster, and I'll do a drop party. Anywhere between 1 GP and like 100 mil. So if you guys are looking for some GP, celebrate with your Mexican brown boy. That is pkers, but that's level 99. He can't even touch me. We're chilling. But yeah, if you want to come and celebrate, get some drops. I'll be doing a Grandmaster celebration on Friday. And that's nice. Draft chat, please. What happened, LB? I'm a little busy right now, but if you give me a TLDR, tell me, is there drama already or what? Got a Magic Fang drop from Zulrah today. Yay. Dude, let's fucking go. Actually, I was super dry at the Magic Fang. I think I went like 1,500 KC Zulrah without Magic Fang. I already had the Tanzanite Fang. I already had like maybe 1 or 2 Serpentine Visages. I had a few Onyxes. Is it a few Onyxes or a few Onyx? Are gems accountable or uncountable now? LB, never mind, says, LB, you're okay, you got it. What happened? If it's okay for me to ask. Sorry that I couldn't, like, check it ASAP. Tell me if there's, like, an actual emergency so I can teleport the fuck out. If it's just, like, a little misunderstanding you and the mods can, you know, check out and handle, that's, you know, it's fine. I can still help if you need it, but if it's, like, an emergency, tell me so I can teleport out. Deathlanders, why? Okay, I'm guessing that's Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm just gonna call you Deathlanders. At 1,900 KC, no Tanzanite Fang. Last 2 uniques were the Onyx Red. I mean, you know what the problem with a few bosses are, which is, you know, that's basically how the game is. This also happens with Cerberus. Like, a boss has, like, 3, 4, 5 uniques. And even if all of them have the same drop rate, like, you are landing on the unique table. But then what happens is, if you land on the unique table, and if you land on the duplicate, that feels bad. Right? I haven't done Cerberus in a minute. I think I've only done Cerberus for a video I did like last 2 weeks, I think. The Pole 84 video. So I did Cerberus, right? And I don't remember. Dude, I think my Cerberus log is looking kind of chill. I have 5 prime. Dude, in 1,300 KC, I have 10. Dude, I have 16 crystal drops. And the only thing I'm missing is the jar. So Cerberus has fed me quite well. 5 primordials back when they were like 35 mil. That was like really chunky to the bank, so that's good. So Cerberus has treated me really well. It's just that, dude, the fight just takes it doesn't take long. It's just like a boring fight. Even with the Scythe on Crush, which I think that's how you use it. I don't know, dude. I haven't done Cerberus in a while. With a powerful Scythe, the Spectral Spirit Shield with the Ember Light whenever the ghosties come up. So yeah, my Cerberus log is kind of fucking cracked, but of course you have other boss logs that are not really, you know, not really worth flexing, let's say. Zulrah's racist? Absolutely, yeah. Your Cerberus log makes me sad. 5,300 KC with no pet and 2 jars? Oh my lord. Well, I mean, how many crystals do you have? If you wanna feel any worse, I got my pet at like 700 something KC, and I actually got it during a bingo, so that was base as fuck. That was really good. I think my pet was kind of what secured our what do you call it? Our second place. So yeah, that was nice. Give me one of these. Give me one of that. Blighted Super Restore. I'm gonna eat an Anglerfish. Grab the other Super Restore, and we should be fine. Hey, Chaos Nathan, how are you, man? Welcome. How's everything? I just got my 4 Primordial Crystal and with 500 KC. Yeah, dude. Like, bosses I always want to do, but then I go like, I'm not sure. Bosses I always want to do are, what do you call it? Cerberus, Armadillo. Dude, I have like under, what, like, I mean, I want to say like under 200 Armadillo, but I'm pretty sure it's more. Like, I'm 99% sure I have like under, let me check after this KC. I have under like 300 Armadillo, and I have like 5 Armadillo items, which is really good. Like, it's not fantastic, but it's a little bit better than average. About to do a Roxor, good. What's your melee weapon for a Roxor? So look, if you go to Collections Log, and if I go to Kriara, I have done, okay, that's a lot more than I thought. 600 KC, but I have, what? So I have 6, so I have 8 items, and those items are like 1 in 180 or something. So, pretty decent log. Cerberus, Kriara's pretty spooned. Sadly, my TOA log is looking kind of sad, to be honest. I kind of don't want to show you guys my TOA log, because then it's kind of sad, but, you know. Just bludgeon. Okay, that works. Yeah, my Araxor grind was also kind of fucking sad. I mean, okay, it was sad. I got what I wanted, which is the white Rancor. Meaning that I got I mean, I think as a main account, you only realistically need the pet and an Araxite head, which is perfectly fine. Miss Penguin, how are you? Welcome. Thank you very much for the GLs and the pet. Miss Penguin, would you like to redeem another mod? Are you able to be here in chat today? Or shall we send the mod to the Shadow Realm until another stream where you can actually mod and time out the chitters? But yeah, the Araxar grind, I got 2000 KC or like 2100, I don't remember which one. Collections log, the Araxar, 2100. I have everything except for the Fang. I went nearly 4x dry for the Fang. I don't have a singular Fang. I kind of would have liked to get the Fang, so like get all the items so I can like start destroying Araxar. But I got the jar, which is also what I wanted, untradeable jar for the POH. It looks really good. So I got the jar into the pet, and I never got the Fang. So I'm never going back there. I mean, the Fang is what? At this point, this is like maybe 70, 80 mil drop. I can do without 80 mil drop. Whip eaten potions, what does that mean? Liquids, can someone give me some better tips for the Blood Moon? I've died 5 times during my last run, the best, but still died going down 40. Blood Moon heals 150, and then I'm low on food. Question, what's your defensive armor? The Blood Moon absolutely fucking tears you a new one if you are not wearing good defensive armor. So that's why people, especially Irons, tend to go to barrels first, and then and then the moons. Because like that's purely like that's not a skill issue. If the Blood Moon is like completely ravaging your asshole, there's literally not a lot you can do, or at least I haven't seen like pretty much anything you can do other than eat up. If anyone knows how to mitigate that damage, if not for better defensive armor, let us know, because that's complete news to me, man. The only way I have done Moon's Apparel in lower tier gear is for a video. Other than that, like literally everything I have done in terms of moons has been like max best in slot melee, so... Like when I go to the Blood Moon, it's like, oh hey man, you know, good luck hitting me like a 2 or a 3. Can I get my wheel spin on your next resupply? Absolutely, man, please. Also, let me know when I go bank. Tag me like a degenerate, like, hey, spin, spin, spin. Like type spin 3 times, and I'll get you. Dark Crab, give me one of these. What about this one? Yes, sir, thank you. Gotham's helmet and plate Torag. Well, I mean, yeah, that sounds. Dude, I'll be completely honest. I don't. Is anyone here a Moon's Apparel expert? I mean, haha, you know I'm a Grandmaster, right? But Grandmaster by doing Moon's Apparel with... I mean, okay, almost Grandmaster. I am 99% Grandmaster, but like, Moon's Apparel that I've done like strictly with best in slot, so I have no clue if there's like a hidden mechanic for you to avoid damage. When is the team selection for the bingo? Captains are doing that right now. I think I think every single captain has had at least 3 picks, maybe? Right before I started stream, what did I want to say? I saw that they were done with their first picks, so they should be done with the 2nd or the 3rd pick right now. There's Walk Under Strut for the Blood Moon. Ooh, okay. So yeah, maybe you want to look at that. Maybe you look at Blood Moon. So don't look at Moon's Apparel specifically guide. Type OSRS Blood Moon guide, low defense or something. And then I'm pretty sure there has to be some way to mitigate damage, if not like, maybe not negate it, but maybe for you to like take less damage probably. So yeah, go ahead and search that. My video goes over, and you know what you might need too? You might potentially need, what's the word I'm looking for? You might potentially need higher defense levels. Because when I was doing mid-game Moon's Apparel guide, I went there with a torso, obsidian legs, Nessie helm, you know, the usual. And I wasn't taking a lot of damage, so maybe you want to like level up your defense a little bit. So you said base 80s, maybe take it up to 85. I'm not gonna tell you to go up to level 90s in combat for Moon's Apparel. Badmintons, got it. Wait, huh? What happened to badmintons? Wait, did anyone accidentally remove badminton's message? Mods! Bludgeon should eat through the Blood Moon. Actually, for the Blood Moon, you want the slash weapon, not a crush one. What if I wear full bandos and Fury? Will that work? That should work, yeah. Oh my god, I can't speak. That should actually work, yeah. I think Bandos has a lower defensive stats than Barrows, but it kind of compensates for the strength bonus. Excited for the bingo, Miss Penguin? Yes, sir. Also, Miss Penguin, I didn't see your message about not able to chat sadly. I'll be green. Miss Penguin, yes, sir. Remember, whenever you want to redeem one of those, let me know. And I have to update the wheel spins for today specifically for Badmittens whenever he wants to... what do you call it? Whenever he wants to... What's the word I'm looking for? Redeem his spin. Plus Fang? Wait, what's Plus Fang? Like an actual awesome Fang? Gold ore, thank you. I gotta flex down and heal the literally just the Jaguar and the drop to 50 because it tanks back up to 140. You mean 140 HP? Yeah, go watch like a Blood Moon specific video. Because like sadly for me, the like one thing people complain a lot during my guides is when I do a boss guide. Even if I go with shitter tier, right? I go with like mid-level like Obsidian or even like high level. I don't really do Bandos because I don't have a Bandos armor set. Because, you know, why would I? But then people complain a lot. It's like, oh yeah, but your levels make a big difference. Your ability makes a big difference. Like your skill, like you already know how to like avoid mechanics. So, like, dude, I only have one account, you know? So, dude, it's not like I'm gonna make a second account to like test mid-level like stuff. And plus, like, how many videos can you actually do about mid-game stuff, right? The video I made, I uploaded yesterday about mid-game bunny makers for PVM. Like, sure, that one was, you know, like a one-off. Because that's another revamped guide that I had. I had another one of those videos uploaded, I believe, like a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years. Best weapon for Vardorvis, besides the Scythe. Well, actually, Scythe is not best in slot at Vardorvis, it's actually the Soul Reaper Axe. Scythe is second best in slot, and I believe, I haven't seen the wiki for Vardorvis because I got all my Vardorvis shit done. Except for the Grandmaster time, I had to get that after the Fang nerf. But everything for Vardorvis for myself, except for the Grandmaster time, I got it when the Fang was still able to give you like the passive effect when it was on Slash. So I haven't looked at the wiki for a while, but if I was to guess, I think in order from best to worst, or like not as effective, you have a Soul Reaper Axe, a Scythe, Noxious Halberd maybe? I don't know how Blade of Seldor like handles that, but remember that Blade of Seldor is only an item for irons with extra enhanced crystal weaponry that they don't know what to do with. So that's how that works. In terms of like what you can use after Noxious Halberd, Blade of Seldor, I think you should be fine with a Tentacle Whip. Remember to bring your Burning Claws. I was gonna call them Bone Claws, because that's what they were called first. No, should people actually wear Justy at Blood Moon Lamau? Well, I mean, I'm guessing that's people to cope for like super high defense. Die Rodent, says Calvarion. Wait, is someone actually wearing Justicia for that? Freddy dice que onda, ¿cómo estás, amigo? ¿Todo bien? Anyone having problems with Blood Moon? Don't feel bad, he's hard of countless, but the best of the is just your armor to make sure. Okay, listen. I'm pretty sure someone who's like just getting into Barrow's armor. I don't think, look, even though Justicia is not like super expensive, I don't think people with Barrows are gonna be able to afford Justicia, by the way. But yeah, I mean that's a tip, I guess. But yeah, I mean that's one thing you can do if you're desperate. I wouldn't recommend it though. Noxious Halberd works great as badmintons, nice. So yeah, that's what you can do. We skipped the hounds, by the way. Good. We skipped the hounds. Thank you. So boys and girls, how was your weekend? I didn't stream yesterday because my brother-in-law, who normally does the credits that you guys see at the end of my videos, he didn't send them until today. Oh, no, until yesterday morning, because he had a little emergency like Sunday at night. So I was like, fine. So I had to render my video on Monday. So I had to like, I had the credits ready by, I want to say like 8. So I had to like fix a couple of issues with my video. I had to re-render it. The video was rendered at like 9. I had to upload it. I can't stream when I'm uploading a video because then upload speed becomes sussy. And then after uploading, annotating, and getting the video ready, it was over like 10:30, almost 11 a.m. And then after that, I had to start preparing shit for the bingo. We are having a clan, not a clan, sorry, we're having a Discord bingo. And I was busy with all the like player ranking, like basically the thing we do before team building. So yeah, this time around I think I've done the most organization for bingo, because prior to this it's just like all the mods come together to like do it. But then this time I said, dude, I kind of want the mods to do like as little as they can. That's PVMer. Mods have been helping out with buy-ins. Okay, interesting. Mods have been helping out with buy-ins, with giving me opinions for like player ranking, and also with like maybe do some like the board. Dude, we also had to like do the board with the mods. So mods have been helping out a lot, but I feel like I haven't done like I have been doing more than previous bingos, because I just want mods who are playing bingo. I just want them to worry about playing. That's it. Mods, you mean Thursgal? Okay, Thursgal, sorry. Thursgal and Joseph collecting buy-ins, yes sir. Wow, Thursgal, way to throw other mods under the bus, man. LOB, AJB, Hansi. You know what? Yeah, you're right. What the fuck have those guys been doing? True. I'm trolling. Or am I? What do you think about Jagex saying that they're gonna take Quest Helper out? Is that confirmed, or is that something you heard in like someone else's videos, like fucking Reddit post? I can guarantee you that is not gonna happen. As long as Runelight is a thing, that sounds like dog shit, to be honest. That sounds fucking dog shit. Leak the list? I can't. We are only going to talk about teams when the actual team list is done. So, cope. A beautiful song, by the way. How many Void Waker blades so far? I have 3. Which, right now, I believe I am... I believe it's what? 1 in 900. So if I go 3600 without another blade, I should be dry. I think by 2400 I had 3 blades, which was really good drop rate for that. But so far I have 3 in 3k KC, which is pretty much on drop rate, but I guess I'll have to wait maybe like 600 more KC to see if I'm like dry or something. I don't think Quest Helper is live. Wait, what? I don't think so. Quest Helper is live. You don't think what? Sorry. Just something I heard. Okay, you heard it from where? I almost got scammed out of my buy-in money. Bravo Delta, what happened? Oh, you gave it to someone else or what? Or were you going to give it to someone else? Does Apollo still come here? I haven't seen him in commenting anymore. No, I banned him because it was like, oh, I'm the most famous person here. So like, it was funny, but when a fucking shitter like that gets an ego from like literal chatting on my stream, yeah, you're getting the fuck out of here. So yeah, bye-bye. Are you a Grandmaster now? I should be on Friday. Yesterday I did sorry. It was, oh yeah, Harder Mode 3. I, you know, paid for a little bit of help for that one. It was one of the CAs that gave me the highest, like, anxiety fucking, like, not pain, how do I say this? It was one of the ones that gave me the highest amount of anxiety. Because, like, when Verzik popped in fucking spider form, and I had to equip my Toxic Staff of the Dead when Tornado spawned, dude, my brain just goes fucking fried mode. So, yeah, I had a little bit of help with that one. And that was the last one. I think I only paid for people to help with 2 of them. And then other than that, pretty much all of them has been done either with the boys, when it comes to HMT. I believe one of the few... Let me see, which ones did I get with CA Discord? People on my Discord helped me out with a lot of them. But when it comes to TOA 8-man speedrun, I got that with Kirby's Discord. When it comes to a couple of TOA combat achievements that I had left, I did it with CA Discord. I actually, you know, met like a lot of lovely people through that. Even if we fucked up the combat achievement, we were like, yeah, let's go for another one, you know? So yeah, CA Discord, if you guys are looking to get, you know, Elite, Master, Grandmaster, CA Discord has a lot of really good people to help. I'm guessing that people there are mostly focused on Raids, Nightmare, Titans, Huecoatl. Like, there's a lot of group stuff, but, like, if you're looking for help for other solo, when it comes to help, it's just tips, you know, I'm not saying you should parse shit, please don't do that. I'm pretty sure people will have enough tips for you to help out. But yeah, You know what the most difficult part about the Grandmaster grind is not really being good at the game, is finding people to do combat achievements with. Mal, how are you? Good morning. What happens first, bingo or finish pet person? Wait, what's that? Bingo finish or pet person finish? Honestly, to be quite honest with you, I think bingo will finish before I get this fucking pet. If I get it before bingo starts, I'll donate the 50 mil to the pot. What do you say? Bingo enthusiast, rise up, morning boss. Neb, how are you, man? Good morning. But Mal with smaging? Well, I mean, yeah, how fucking dry I've been so far. Yeah, I can pretty much picture myself getting the pet even after bingo starts. I guess my limit is if I get to Yama. Sorry, if Yama releases and I don't have Calvarion pet, then sadly we have to let it go. Sadly, we have to let it go, man. That's impressive. Grats, thank you. Deserves Duck Helm. Well, I mean, Longbone, bingo. Is there a Longbone tile in bingo? So, like, when it comes to deserve, I think people deserve the Grandmaster helmet as long as they can do all these solo combat achievements and they can pull their weight in raids. Like, I honestly think, like, if you ask me, like, okay, what are some combat achievements that I had to do that are just like that one combat achievement and you'll probably never have to, like, do again? It does require skill, especially the Grandmaster one, sure, but does that mean you can do that? You have to do that, like, all the time? Like, for example, Harder Mode 2 is doing HMT Zarpas at max health with no one taking damage. Like, okay, we got that like our second try. Am I gonna do that again? Like, do I have the skill to do that again? Probably. Will I ever do it again? Hell no. Unless, like, one of the boys or girls needs help with it. I might come. I can't carry, but I could potentially help with that. So I think as long as you can do Inferno, Gauntlet, Corrupted Gauntlet, Tesseract challenges, Fosani's Nightmare combat achievements, I think you should be, like, in my eyes, you're kind of deserving of it. As long as you pull your weight in, like, TOA chambers, I think you should be fine. Tile leak? Well, yeah, today we have to leak a tile, but I'll do it on Discord. People will have to donate. You know what? People will have to donate for tile leaks. We're gonna be increasing the bot. Perfect top. Oh, dude, perfect top. You know what? I actually didn't plan on doing Grandmaster at all until I got Perfect Theater, because, like, that one was, in my opinion, like the most difficult one that you have to get. But turns out after P-Top, like, sure, that one is difficult. Like, doing an entire raid without making a single mistake, that's a PKer. Let's see what he does. See what he does. He's checking. He hopped. Good, 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 good. He hopped. Nice. That's a smart PKer. Thank you. So, I didn't really have the motivation to go for Grandmaster because Perfect Theater was basically what was cooking my mental. Like, hey, like, imagine doing all the combat achievements and then you go for Perfect Theater. Like, I don't know. So I got Perfect Theater first with an Elite Cool Scroll. Dude, I thought it was pet, but whatever. Miss Penguin, thank you very much for the 10 gifted. You're a fucking legend. Thank you. No way. Miss Penguin, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't think I can say thank you enough. I'll say thank you 10 times. Thank you, 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 thank you. Legend. Let's see who gets him. Nep Taylor. Unrem. Historic Red. That's an interesting name. Penguin, let's go, says Mal. GZE Gamer, Asylum, Reed, The Salty Angler, Ethan, and Joe's Auto Grows. That's an interesting name. But yeah, Miss Penguin, thank you. Also, I owe Badminton's 1 spin. When I go resupply, Miss Penguin, remind me of your 3 spins, please. Thank you. Badminton's Miss Penguin. Remind me when I go resupply. Just spam spins. Thank you. But yeah, what was I saying? When it comes to Grandmaster, after I got Grandmaster done, I was like, okay, this is gonna be easy now. But then there were other combat achievements that I was like, wait, I feel like this is harder than Perfect Theater, to be honest. And I don't know, man. Like, you can go either way. Like, you can do all of these theater and hard mode Theater of Blood combat achievements to get comfy enough with the raid to actually do P-Top, or you do P-Top to give you the confidence that you can do the others. But then, when I was on my way, like when I was doing some HMT CAs, I genuinely thought, hey, some of these are more fucking cancerous than Perfect Theater. So I don't know, you could go either way, but I don't know, dude. I kind of feel like as long as you can do your solo shit, you should be fine. What's the hardest combat achievement in the game? I mean, for me, it was Perfect Top. I mean, I thought it was Perfect Top. The other ones just took a long, okay, maybe not a long time, right? The other ones just took, like, maybe, like, more mental, like, stability, I guess. Because in my head, it's like, okay, Perfect Theater is, like, the hardest combat achievement. If I can't get these other combat achievements, then what the fuck is wrong with me, you know? In my opinion, the hardest one... I'll give you two categories. I'll give you, in my opinion, the hardest combat achievement in a raid and the hardest solo combat achievement. I personally think the hardest solo combat achievement I have ever had to do, in terms of, maybe not difficulty, but you know what also fucks you? It's the Grandmaster time for the Corrupted Gauntlet. That 6 minutes and 30-second run. Not only do you have to be really good at, the, like, you know, at finding your way around, you rely a lot on RNG. Like, imagine you can have a set map for the gauntlet, for the Corrupted Gauntlet, and also the Gauntlet. That 4-minute run was, like, kind of fucking nutty. If you have a set map, it's literally only a matter of, like, being able to perform at the Hunlith. But because you have, like, literally random generated map, then it's like your, like, it's like, I would say 50-50. It's like 50% RNG and like 50% skill. Or actually, I think it's like maybe 60% RNG, 40% skill. Because then you have to have all of the like little monsters to spawn. You have to look in like 2 rooms for at least 1 demi-boss. And then make it, so it's like so many things that can go wrong. I spent a lot of time on that one, so I would say Corrupted Gauntlet. I'll give you another one. It wasn't a fluke. 6 Jads in itself is difficult. Being able to do 5 Jads into 6 Jads without dying was actually a little nerve-wracking, not gonna lie. I got it pretty fast. I got it in like maybe like 6 or 7 attempts. But that one was fucking hard. That one was insane. So Corrupted Gauntlet Grandmaster time. There's a Rex challenge where it's like, it wasn't a fluke. And maybe a Colosseum combat achievement, probably. Colosseum ones are not difficult. Or maybe it's because I was already pretty decent at the Colosseum that didn't really feel like those were a problem. Prior to doing more combat achievements, you know what I thought? The Phosani's Nightmare, dude. When I was just getting into Phosani, dude, I wasn't even master tier. I was elite. And then when I did Phosani's Nightmare, I was like, dude, how the fuck do people do 5 kills in 1 trip without resupplying? But then I got it, and I was like, hey, that was not that bad. So 5, you basically have to do 5 perfect KCs, or you have like you have room for just like a single mistake per KC. So as long as you can get those, I think you should be fine. Gonna drive to my mom's house. See you later, Mal. Please have a safe. I was gonna say a safe trip. Have a safe drive, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Shout out to Mrs. Mom Malcrossing. But oh, thank you very much for the 20 DKK. I don't know how much that is in dollars, but regardless, even if it's 1 cent, appreciate it. Thank you.
Done scamming people?
Done scamming people. What does that mean? I am scamming people? How? I love scamming people, even though I've never scammed anyone in my life. Thank you very much for the 20. I don't know why someone would donate money to call me a scammer, but sure. I mean, if you can tell me what a scam is. April Fool's was a scam. Oh, dude, I'm still in people's head. I fucking love it. Ah! It's $3. Thank you, thank you. Regardless, it's $1, 20 cents, $10. Thank you, appreciate it, man. Done scamming people? Apparently not. Apparently I'm still scamming. Let's fucking go. Bro, still crying about April 1st? Yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is. It actually is what it actually is. Let me drop... So I have a lot of blighted anglerfish here. I'm much rather get the super restores. Thank you. 1, 2, and 3. Dude, I don't... Why would someone donate money for that? Huh? Krez, can you tell me your thought process behind donating money? I genuinely didn't see your message. Like, it's not like I was, like, actively ignoring you. I would have actively ignored you if I didn't, you know, if I didn't play the TTS, but I will cry every day. And what? And I will just program a bot to spam beyond your mod abilities to blog. Let's fucking go. Man, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being so dedicated to the stream. Appreciate it. They blocked me on Krez Gaming. Was that on YouTube or Discord? Thank you for the donation, though. Appreciate it. I don't think... Listen, I think I've only had one person in my 3 years of streaming donating money out of hate. I think it's only been one person. So welcome to the club of people who donated money out of hate. Thank you. Your mod's dead? I mean, it was probably me. Or maybe it was on the stream. I don't know. So yeah, I mean, you have a second account. You can chat here, so... You know, I think you're fine, right? That is a PVMer. GIM. That's someone with GIM in their name. Probably not a lot of brain cells up there. So we should be fine. Yes, sir. Oh, 20 DKK is like 275? Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. I mean, even if you donated 1 cent, that just means you're giving me money out of hate, which is beautiful. Does that count as a scam, though? It only counts as a scam if I ignore it, right? TTS. Also, did you guys your message to be played on TTS? That's based now. That's extra attention for the hate. Okay, chill. Tell us how you really feel, Krez. Don't hold back. Yeah, don't do it. I can just charge back, but I'm not a scammer. I mean, you can. Like, it doesn't really matter. To me, at least. If you donate money for, you know, just out of hate, who am I to say no to your wild fucking fantasies? Scam streamer? Man, I mean, listen, I have never scammed in my life. People will never have a single instance of me scamming, yet people say I'm scamming. Even my closest friends, members, active people in the community, they call me a scammer. But you know what's weird? They never tell me when I've scammed. So like, you tell me, oh, scammer, and I go like, okay, tell me one time I've scammed. And isn't it kind of weird that they never reply? Like, I've never scammed. And whatever bullshit they like mention, I have a good explanation for it. So yeah, people are just scoping. Still only 8 likes on the stream. Scam? Dude, absolutely, yeah. People are being a little racist. That's a PVMer, and also someone with iron in their name. Little sad. Actually, 18. Wait, what's 18? Sorry. What about 18? I don't have any more super restore, but my divine super combat potion, we're only going to be here for 20 more minutes. If I can get one more super restore drop, we should be fine. Give me 1 second. That's another PVMer. Yes, sir. You're definitely a scammer. I didn't win the T-bow when you gave it away. I mean, listen. I'm not the scammer. Nightbot was the scammer. Right? You guys are blaming me, but you should be blaming fucking Nightbot for not picking you. I don't know what you're fucking coping about. Sorry. I have blighted restores. I mean, I know I do. I mean, I don't have them on the ground, I'm pretty sure, no. I don't think there's any blighted restores on the ground. But this should be more than enough to carry me through the next maybe like 2 sippy sips of Divine Super Combat Potion. Should be okay. Gotta go now. Nicolo, thank you very much for coming, man. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Also, I didn't enter the giveaway because I only have a GIM character, but that's not the point. I mean, listen, if people win a giveaway whenever, I normally just trade in whatever I'm giving away, but if Iron wins, like, literally what I can do is turn the item or whatever I'm giving away into bond, and I can use them on you. Thankfully, a lot of people that I have given, that I have, like, paid out the giveaway have main accounts that can just grab the money. They have either, like, main accounts, alt accounts. Like, a lot of people with irons do that. Like, you have an iron and you have a main, and you can potentially split your winnings. I was just memeing. That's awesome. Not a problem. I mean, listen, this day and age, you don't really know who's joking and who isn't, you know. So yeah, I always take all the messages as if they were real. Sadly, that means you can bait me. Now for real. Thank you for coming, Nikolai. Have a good day. Fools got fooled on April Fool's Day. What? Wait, what the fuck does that mean? Okay, chillin', give me Blighted, Karambwan, give me this, Mortmire Fungus. Any monetary donations help provide for his family, including a loving wife and an adorable dog, as well as contributing to an animal shelter. All support makes a difference. I cannot speak today. So yeah, today is the 22nd, and you know what that means? The 22nd, I get paid from YouTube, meaning that we're gonna pay the bills, we're gonna pay the animal shelter, and I think we have an adoption fair this weekend. So if the owner of the shelter tells me where, I mean, okay, when she tells me where they're gonna be, we're gonna go, you know, check out the puppies for a bit. And give them treats and shit. Not like actual shit, but, you know. And other things. And maybe help them find their forever home. Too many snowflakes these days. Surely you double check everything on April 1st? Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. And you know what the problem is? Like, even people who are not in the US. Like, dude, I live in Mexico. Like the chances of you playing this game, even if you're not from the US, and not knowing about April 1st are incredibly low. And even if you didn't know, the chat was spamming. Every 5 minutes they were spamming. It's fake, it's a prank, it's April Fools. Don't believe him. Like, literally every 5 minutes someone was in chat like, yeah, this is a joke, this is a scam, he's not gonna do it, he's gonna give a cup of tea. Actually, I saw a lot of people in chat saying, oh yeah, he's gonna give a cup of tea and a bow. And like, any type of bow. And like, people still did not listen. April Fools is a thing in Europe. Is actually, really? I mean, I thought it was just American culture, to be honest. So yeah, you have America and Europe, and you also have Australia, who probably already know too. Then you have like Mexicans, who probably already know. The Mexican version of April Fools is in December 28th. Is it December or November? Do we have fellow Mexicans in the chat? Dia de los Inocentes, or April Fools, is November 28th or December 28th. It's one of those. I said it quite a few times, Brother Connor. Yeah, dude, people didn't listen to the Connor. Like, yeah, you guys are trolling. If you don't listen to a channel member who has been here for nearly 3 years, then that just means you were asking to be scammed. We need a wise old man, set up for the bingo. Yeah, we are gonna do that after. I'm gonna do that after. I need to ask Scar for like instructions on how to manage that. Need to ask Scarlet for that. Now we celebrated too. Good, good, good. Good morning, fellas. Beauty Girl Jar, how are you, man? Welcome. What's good, says LX. How are you, man? Welcome also. Brother, you got God, move on. I mean, at this point, people who just come, listen, like, this is the sad part about it. Like, if someone comes to this, you know, to the stream, talking about the April Fool scam 3 weeks after it happened, what I'm going to assume is that you're just here for attention because you're neglected in real life, to be fair. Like, what a better way to call the streamer's attention if it's not like calling for a scam, like, you know, just calling out for a supposed scam. And then like you're just here, like you're genuinely here for attention. I mean, you either were or are neglected. So who am I to like deny you getting a little bit of love and attention that your parents never got for you? So I'm here to help the people, you know. It is what it is. In Denmark, it's called April's Nar, which translates to April's Jester. That's pretty cool. Thank you, biggest MG. In Denmark, you know what? Before I die, I want to go see the Northern Lights, and I think, like, maybe Iceland is one of the places where you can see them clearly. And if my wife and I end up going to like that part of Europe, I would like to visit places like Sweden, Denmark, other like places like that. Like sometimes I see pictures of that like online, and it genuinely looks fucking. No, I know Iceland is not Denmark. Come on, like, but if I'm near Iceland, then maybe I can go to Denmark. That's not what I meant. But then yeah, there are pictures that I've seen of those places that genuinely look like they're fake. Like the mountains, the lakes, you know. I need to see that before I die. Like, I need to. It was also 3 weeks ago. It's time to move on, man. No, I mean, there are people who will never move on. And that's okay. I'm okay being in people's head rent-free like that for the rest of their lives. Ryan actually started this game for the first time about 3 months ago, when I actually broke down with all my friends Wait, broke down? With all my friends Wait, what does broke down mean? Playing, I made a character with the intention of starting an Iron Man, and they all ended up making new irons, and we have 5% GIM going for 3 months now. Oh, that's really cool, man. That's really, really nice. Now, you know what you have to tell your friends? The first one to quit the GIM group will actually buy lunch or a fancy dinner to the other members. If you guys are, like, real-life friends. If not, you should have, like, a wager. Like, the first person who quits just, like, pays some money or something. That way, your group can stay there, you know, can stay playing for as long as it can. Do you need an open inventory spot for the pet drop? Yes and no. So how pet drops work, if you don't have anything following you, it can be a cat pet, it can be like something that's not technically a boss pet. What are things that follow you if not for like actual pets? Scaling and boss and minigame pets. You have a cat, a toy cat. I don't know if the boar counts from Wild Gothic Sleeps. I don't even know if like that can follow you around, but so if you don't have anything following you, like at all, the pet will always drop like at your feet. Like it will drop and it will follow you. If you already have something following you, you need to have an open inventory slot to claim it, let's say. It will go in your inventory. If something is following you and you have no inventory space, what I believe happens is that you have to go to I don't know how to pronounce that. You have to go to the person in Arty who insures pets, and you can reclaim the pet from her for 1 mil, maybe? I don't know how that works because that has never happened to me. When I get a pet, I have always had like nothing following me. I don't think I have even gotten a pet when I have another pet following me. I don't think that has ever happened, so I don't know the interaction with that. But I'm pretty sure that if you have a pet following you, and if you have a full inventory, technically you don't lose your pet. That maybe happened in the past. If you guys remember before pet insurance, where you died, and if you didn't insure your pets, you would genuinely lose them, and you would need to grind for them again. Hell no. Right? So you would need to insure them. Before that change, I believe if you had a pet following you, and if you had a full inventory, you would get the message, you would get that in your collection log slot if that was the thing back then, but you would not get the pet, which was sad as fuck. So that's pretty, that's actually kind of sad. Your videos have been insanely helpful. Killed Jad and got my fire cup about 2 weeks ago. Now shooting for a Grandmaster quest soon. Dude, congratulations, that's really good. If you and your friends need a place to get more information, I don't know how knowledgeable you and your friends are, but if you're looking for more tips, all 5 of you are invited to join our Discord. And we have a lot of people that can help you with whatever. Like if it's not on stream, and if I'm not here to answer your questions live, if you join our Discord, you can ask like a ton of people. There's like a lot of people in different stages of the game that can help you out with whatever. We have from like people in the early to mid game. We have grandmasters, you know, just able to give you tips. I believe like the only thing we don't do is like full, like if someone goes in there like asking for money, like, hey guys. Like if I see someone struggling, like, oh shit, I'm free to play and I'm like making pies for 17 hours a day to afford membership, like maybe if my heart softens up, I go like, hey man, here's a bond, you know, enjoy. But like it's not like we just give out money like that, you know. What you're rocking gear? I mean, I'm guessing that means what gear I'm rocking. You can see it right now. I have Torva full helmet, Infernal Max Cape, Salve Amulet, Rada's Blessing 4, Ursine Chainmace, Torso, Avernic Defender. We have a set of Torva plate legs, Barrow's gloves, Dragon boots, and an Ultor ring. Miss Penguin, thank you very much for the 50. Nah, no way. Miss Penguin, you already gave 10.
Shout out to the BA group who helped me get my achievement diary cape over the weekend.
Miss Penguin, thank you. Oh, I thought there was more to the TTS. Well, absolutely, yeah. Also, more than a YouTuber Discord, honestly, I think at this point we're like a BA Discord. People join, and we have a lot of people there running BA pretty much every day. So if you guys are also looking for your torso, your level 5s, they can help you out. Miss Penguin, let me give that a heart. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Miss Penguin, let me give you your extra 3 spins. You know what? Let's make it 7. You know, you have donated combined 100. We don't need to make it like the package for this one time. So Miss Penguin will be getting 7 spins. Badmittens, if you're still here, you're gonna get your 1 spin in about 5 minutes. Or as long... Oh, actually, yeah, in about 7 minutes, because there's Blighted Super Restore here on the ground. And I'll be able to stay here for... there's shit, careful. For the rest of my... Divine Super Combat Potion. But I'm huge for the account. Grats Penguin. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, the BA group is insane, man. I believe the BA group, if you want, you can ask them. And a full leech of torso or level 5s, that's a PVMer. That's a PKer. That's a PKer. Watch it. If you go in, I'm just gonna teleport, man. I'm literally just gonna fucking teleport. See ya. Too fucking slow. Too slow. So yeah, right, that's literally the perfect time. That's literally the perfect time to go resupply. He said womp womp. Sit the fuck down, idiot. Alright, humble though, humble. Alright, let's do the spins. Have you been PK'd kill during the grind over the past few months? I have not had a single death. Not a single one. I haven't caught by pkers with a teleblock, but I've always managed to escape. I have never died to a pker. The only time I have died, I think I've died once or twice, but it has been to Verion. When I go to risk it a little bit just so I can feel something. We have gone to Verion like once or twice. Both of those times I've died. Verion. At Calvarion though, I have not died ever. PKers are way too fucking slow. Alright, how much money did I make this trip? We check 1.7 mil. I'll take that, thank you. View, put all that there. Yes, sir. How long was the BA grind penguin? I mean, with the BA crew, I think it took like, what, 2 days? But like, a few hours each day, maybe. Alright, let me resupply. We do the spins, and we go back. Give me this, give me that. Give me 1, 2, 3, 10. And then do 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, ready for the... what do you call it? Ready for the... no, resupply. Ready for the second trip. Right, boys and girls, what do we do here? Whenever people donate money, other than helping my family and I, and also an animal shelter, you can get spins. Spins represent a way to fuck me, right? $20 is one spin. I'm gonna do badmittens first. Badmittens, are you here? Please let me know. Spins for badmittens. Badmittens. Right, badmittens get what? $20. He donated $20. One of the previous streams, he gets one spin. Badmittens gets become a mod for a stream. Mod. Miss Penguin will get 7 spins for donating a combined $100 today. Yes, sir. Badminton's here. Yes, sir. Nice. Spin Bozo. 6 hours total. Amazing group, yeah. And you're gonna have a lot of fun. Our Discord is a really good way to meet people, have fun, get tips from the community. You guys can join, link in the description. Miss Penguin gets a rule. Banana throat, what does that mean? So Miss Penguin gets a rule. I'll wait to what, sorry? What do you mean? I forgot what I said. I'll wait to fuck me. I'll wait to fuck me up. Benny T, how are you, man? What's a loot tracker looking like? I don't know. That's a rock gear. Got gifted a sub while not viewing the stream. Let's fucking go. Unrem? How do you pronounce your name, dude? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I think as long as you have switch HUD swap for an hour. We go for 4 more. Did we have... there are 2 PKers here. That's interesting. It's time to spin the wheel of mythicality. Oh, Miss Penguin! No, get scammed! No, scam. That's spin number 4. 3 more spins and we get back to Calvarion, boys and girls. Here we go. HUD. Thankfully, I haven't gotten banana, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where are you from, dude? I live in Mexico, man. What about you? Where are you from? Rag Gear. And Miss Penguin's final spin is what? Don't bully my name, Mr. Godking Chaos. Or however you say your name. Yeah, I mean I'm Chaos, but... Miss Penguin gets a cosplay. Cosplay. Right, that's Miss Penguin's 7 spins and Badminton's 1 spin. Boys and girls, thank you. Let's go back to Calvarion. Jonathan, ¿cómo estás, amigo? Unrem or unrem? Like that's my question. Right, ready for this? I'm gonna be updating the spins after the stream, so you guys know what you are, you know what you have. Right, chill. Back to Calvarion. There were 2 PKers, like in Aram's, Serpentine Helmet, Toxic Staff of the Dead here, so I really hope I don't find them. I really hope I don't find them. Remy, how are you, man? Welcome. Do you have any bananas in the house? I have one, but it's like kind of like almost fucking putrid. Let me ask the wife. I think we're getting groceries today. If not, at most tomorrow. So as soon as I have bananas, just ping me and I'll give you the banana situation. Because I think I only have one and it's like it's getting pretty fucking bad. It's getting pretty fucking bad. Give me this. Give me this one. Nom 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 nom. And the banana is not looking good. It's not looking good. So I'm gonna ask my wife when the groceries are coming, and as soon as I get the bananas, I'll message members. How's life in Mexico? It's actually pretty chill, not gonna lie, in my area at least. Or when you say life in Mexico, what do you mean specifically? Let me teleport. Good. What about the weather? Like cost of living? What do you mean by that? Any pkers? I'm pretty sure there hasn't been anyone here. Good. Easy fucking game, man. Let's go. Calvarion trip number 2. Try bounty hunter worlds. They're always open. What do you mean by bounty hunter worlds? Always open. As in like what's the word I'm looking for? Like Calvarion? Bounty hunter world is not the same as like high risk, right? I mean, if I come here with high risk, I would lose my items. No, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure you didn't mean that. I know some spots in Mexico that are pretty badly run by the cartels. Absolutely, yes. You have like the northern part of the city, the country. So like pretty much anything that borders the US will always be sussy. I don't know specifically, I don't know the situation specifically of every state, but I think the farther north you go, the more dangerous it becomes. To where I believe some places in Mexico have like literal curfews, where like police literally advise you to like not go out after like 6 or 7, and if you do, like you're pretty fucked. Like you can be at the wrong place at the right at the wrong time. There's also a place called Sinaloa, which is like very, very not famous. Like it's kind of infamous for being like one of the most dangerous places. The Sinaloa cartel, and then today I think, I mean, I don't keep up with cartel news, right? But name of the cartel that I've seen pop up in a bit, like, you know, more often as of recent, is Cartel Jalisco Nueva Generación, which is, I mean, I don't know ranking of cartels, right? But I think that one is like also, you know, getting pretty dangerous. So you have some states that, yeah, are pretty bad. But because I live towards the like southern, like if you divide Mexico north and south, I live towards the south. And my area, I mean, you have like the usual stuff, like, you know, burglary, theft, you know, like maybe I mean, we don't have like the crazy shit like that happens like in other places of Mexico, like people like setting houses on fire, people hanging from bridges, right? I have personally never seen that. I hope I never do. That's a PKer. Is he gonna hop? Is he gonna hop? Is he gonna hop? Is he gonna hop? He's checking it. Actually, that's a PVMer. He had a Ursine Chainmace. My bad. But yeah, the farther north you go, I believe the only exception to this is like I think there's a like a resort like spot in like the northern part of the country that might be a little safer. But yeah, I mean some spots are kind of sad, kind of like dangerous. But where I live, it's not that bad. You missed my message, says Jonathan. Sorry. I just got back into old school RuneScape after 6 years. Your videos are so helpful. Gracias. No, dude, no problem. What do you think has been the video that has helped you out the most? I only go to Tijuana. Yeah, Tijuana is also kind of sussy, but I believe that's a really common place for people to cross over the border, no? Like Mexicans with either citizenship or like if you can go to the US like with a visa. Or if Americans want to come, then I think Tijuana is also pretty popular spot. When my wife and I had to go to another state to get my wife's visa, right? Normally we would get a visa in like a state nearby. There are like 3 spots, not like around where I live, right? But I live in a state where you could potentially go to like a US embassy. Like we have 3 spots that would be convenient to go to, but because there were no appointments, we had to go to a state called Matamoros. Is the city or the? I think the city. The city was Matamoros. Dude, my geography is dog shit. So we had to go to a city like literally next to the border, and the person that got us the visa appointment told us, yeah, this place is kind of sus. Like, watch out. So like, dude, we were like fucking scared, but we needed to get my wife's visa to go to Orlando. Are you planning Mario Kart 64 or old school RuneScape? Mario Kart 64. Well, I mean, this is N64 Royal Raceway. Whenever I play RuneScape, I like to listen to Mario Kart music, and this is Mario Kart 8 soundtrack. So we can be doing both. How are the beaches? I mean, I haven't. So here's the thing: when I go out on vacation, my parents gave me the bad like habit of like, if I like a place, I don't like to try new stuff, right? I like to go to places that I have already seen before, because if I know I like them, then I like them, you know? So because of that, I think I've only been to like 3 places in my entire life that have beaches. And the places are actually pretty good. I'm pretty sure you will be able to find better and worse beaches in Mexico, but the ones that I've been to are pretty nice. Should play GeoGuessr on stream. Oh, hell no. What, do you think I'm Rainbolt? Do you think I'm gonna be able to figure out where I am based on the color of the dirt? I don't think so. That would be embarrassing as fuck. I would probably get like the lowest grading of like GeoGuessr. Okay, also let's open a bar on the beach. Listen, opening a restaurant would be like interesting to me, but I'm just so bad with money. I don't think I would like that. It can be fun content. It could be fun, sure, but I mean it could also be embarrassing. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Chopping logs so I can once day see those sweet 200 total worlds, not see that guy a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, it is what it is, man. 2200 total worlds. What I've been telling people is that so whenever I stream Calvarion or like any other wildy content, right? What people ask me is, hey, would you recommend going to a level restricted world to be safer? And my answer is almost always depends. Why does it depend? Because total level worlds have what I like to call the illusion of safety. Imagine you go to a 2K total world, or 2.2K, right? And then you go like, oh, pkers don't scale, pkers are not gonna come here. But if you find a pker in a 2K total world or a 2.2K total world, the chances of them being geared up in Arems or like even fucking ancestral, like a fucking Bofa, Toxic Staff of the Dead, fucking Elishan or whatever, like people risk, like do high risk PKing. And then the chances of you getting away if you don't catch if you catch the teleblock are gonna be a lot lower. Whenever I do Calvarion, most of the times I am in free worlds, like not like worlds that are not restricted. And whenever a PKer tries to attack me, it's, oh shit, look, a PKer with fucking salad or mystic robes and with an ancient staff. Like, it's pretty easy to live, right? But if you go to restricted worlds, the chances of you finding someone who actually know what they're doing are a lot higher. And if you don't catch the teleport, like if they actually catch a teleblock on you, you're kind of fucked. Like, the chances of you surviving are a lot lower. Well, it doesn't matter at all if you have a scout account. Yeah, if you have a scout, the chances of you dying are like literally, I mean, for me, are literally 0. I have been able to catch a ton of PKers trying to fuck me, and I just teleport out. See ya. Buy an acre of land, put gravel on the ground, fence it up, charge people for boat and trailer RV storage. Huh. That actually sounds like a decent idea. I don't think I have the money to buy an acre of land, by the way. But, yeah, who knows. That's actually not a terrible idea. Hello, still depend how many KC we are at 3100. 31808. I want to aim for 100 more KC. We'll see what happens. I have another like hour and a half, 2 hours of stream. So 3200 is maybe the goal for today. I'm gonna eat an anglerfish, grab one of these super restore. Grab this other one. Boom. Let me finish this though, so I don't have to like walk around with it. Are mahogany tables supposed to give arthritis? I mean, construction is supposed to give you arthritis. Whatever you train with construction, yeah, you're kind of fucked. Any plan on making an Ironman account? I have a hardcore, and actually this account. Oh, look! My scout was originally an Ironman, but after 7 days of asking for my account to be Iron, this account is now an unrestricted account. So that's good. I can trade a teleport if and when I want. So that's pretty cool. So this account is going to be my scout, and yeah. I have a hardcore that I barely play on because whenever I think about playing hardcore, that sounds fun. But let's be honest, like, do I really want to do farming and like gather all my shit? Probably not. That looks like a PVMer? He has a tunnel, dude, not tunnel sticks. Wait, that guy was wearing the new like ice hammers. What is it? Sulfur blades? What's the name of the ice hammers? Glacial Tumulty. Guy was wearing the fucking ice hammers, bro. 3100 KC for the pet is crazy. I mean, it's really not. The drop rate for the pet is 2800, 1 in 2800. So I am just a little bit over the drop rate. Glacial Tumulty, thank you. So I'm just a little bit over the drop rate. Like, it's not terrible. If I get to 5k KC without the pet, I'll start bitching. I love Mario Kart music, man. Is anyone here excited for Mario Kart 9? Sorry, Mario Kart World? Dude, I'm literally a hawk. Social media for like my local game store and also for another department store that they offer to like call me when they have news about the Switch 2 pre-orders. So like I'm literally like a fucking hawk. I want my Switch 2. I didn't get my Nintendo Switch until after like a year and a half after it came out because I mean I didn't really think it was like worth it because there were not many like titles on release that interest me. But when I got it, it was like, oh dude, Mario Kart, Super Smash Brothers, but I think I got like 3, 4, 5 other games that I don't remember at this point. That actually got it, but this time around, did I want the Switch 2 on release? Not the price? Oh, absolutely not the price, bro. No. And also the price of the games, no? Well, what are they gonna be, $90? Dude, I wonder how much they're gonna be in Mexico. Like in Mexico, they're probably gonna be the equivalent of like $100. Switch 2 pricing in Mexico may have to make a trip for the tariffs going bonkers. Wasn't it confirmed that tariffs were not going to affect the Switch 2? Like, I'm pretty sure I saw something. What the fuck is that? Alright, chillin'. Okay, stop it. But yeah, the, what do you call it? Yeah, the, tariffs. I don't think they were... Oh, wait. Huh? Let me see, what was the previous? Alright, never mind. I completely got thrown off by a little sound that I was hearing. But yeah, what about the prices? It's gonna be like $100, no? Give me this, give me that. Ancient stuff. GTA 6 is rumored to be 100 USD. Well, I mean, honestly, that kind of makes sense, to be fair. Kind of makes sense. That kind of makes sense. $100 for GTA 6. I mean, it makes sense for a game like that to be $100, but Nintendo games being like 90 are like... That's a little criminal, isn't it? All accessories went up. The price $5 per console remains the same. I mean, $5 per piece of like accessories. I mean, if you buy like all the accessories available, the only thing I'm buying when the Switch 2 comes out, right? Now, the only things I'm buying are the Switch 2 bundle with Mario Kart. I'm probably gonna get the Donkey Kong game. And I think maybe an extra controller. That's it. I'm not getting the camera. I'm not getting any other, like, thing that they offer. The camera is like, hell no. Like, if I play the Switch, I'm probably gonna play Switch with friends, but via Discord, probably. Guess I really like your guides, and I have a question. I really enjoyed the gauntlet and getting really comfortable. I have mid-80 combat stats. Give me 1 second. Where's my alt account? Thank you. Getting 80 combat stats. That's what all prayers. Is a corrupted gauntlet a good idea? If you have all prayers, I would say base 80s is a good way to start. If you don't have the prayers, I think like maybe 85s, probably 90, getting close to 90s might be a bit better. But yeah. You should be good. Off topic, have you ever been to Guanajuato? The only time I've been there was during a school trip in elementary school. We went there to look at the mummies and do like a school report or something. That was one of the school trips that I did when I was really, really young. Okay, chill. You don't want to use the amazing feature on glorious 10 FPS with your friends? Hell no. That's just not gonna happen. Honestly, like if I'm playing with friends, just like do a little call on Discord and that's it. You don't need. Like you don't need that. You don't need it. Is this boss tough? Absolutely not, no. This is the boss you can do by taking 0 damage. And you're only gonna take damage if you see these like blue lightning like around you. Having to pay for the built-in voice chat is insane. I mean, question, when it comes to the Nintendo Online functionality, is that gonna change price, or are you gonna have to pay extra to use the camera and like the voice feature? Because if that's the case, that's another thing I'm never getting. Like right now I'm still paying for my Nintendo Switch Online service, even though I haven't really touched my Switch in a while, you know? But I get the yearly bundle, which is not that bad. Like, whenever I want to play online, I can just do it, no problem. But is it going to be extra to use the camera and voice? Because if it is, hell no, I'm not getting that. Voice you have for free for 1 year, I think that you need online. Okay. Oh, so it's like you get one. Okay. I mean, that's a good way for Nintendo to, like, you know, real customer thing, no? How does Chaos click at Calvarion to hide under him and then click him to attack him? I mean, I'm not doing that. I'm just like running through. Or if you actually want to click on the boss without having to click on the boss, it's shift click. It's a menu entry swapper on Runelight. Same Nintendo and Xbox, just getting free money from me at this point. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, Nintendo is a thing I'm okay paying for their prices because it's actually worth it, right? It's not like a game. Let's see, what game do you guys know that's like, it's a good purchase at first, but then they just keep trying to milk you? No, I'm not talking about like the freemium games where it's like, oh, this game is free, but if you want to pay $100 for gems for you to like skip or whatever, to skip time, or like, those are kind of predatory dog shit. But like any other game where you like buy it first, oh, it's a good idea, but then they keep trying to milk you. Oblivion Remastered dropped today. Fuck Nintendo. Wait, what's Oblivion Remastered? That's Skyrim or no? No. Okay, no. Skyrim is Elder Scrolls. But it's Elder Scrolls 5, right? What about Oblivion? Is Oblivion Elder Scrolls 3, 4? That is a PKer, but that's level 84. I'm fine. I just need to make sure no other person logs under him. No other person logs under him. Okay, he's logging. Maybe he's swapping worlds. He's hopping. Dude, I never understand people who come here. Like, maybe hunting for pures. Like, are there people anywhere between, like, level 70 and, like, 90 combat, or, like, maybe 100 that come to Calvarion? Probably 100, right? But dude, whenever I see people here, sometimes I see people in, like, ghostly robes or, like, Samarak robes. And then, dude, they're, like, level 80 or 90. Like, are they really expecting to catch someone here? JJing4, how are you? Welcome. Hopefully that's how you pronounce your name. Love the last video, really good content. I would pay money just to hear you say Civitas Illifortis or any names that came in Valamor. Well, you know what? People fucking hate it when I say Valamor because I purposely say Valamor, not Varlamor. And you know why? One of the very first streams that I was watching for Valamor release, what do you call it? For Valamor release, I heard Mod Aiza say Valamor, and because it's British, I didn't hear the R there. So when I started calling it Valamor, after 3 times of calling it Valamor, it's like, oh yeah, I'm not able to call it Varlamor anymore. So for me, it's like Valamor, and people fucking rage at me for doing that. No, that's not how you say it. That's not how you say a made-up word in a medieval fantasy browser game for children. I'm like, cope. Valamor, Civitas, but yeah. The Quetzal. Thankfully, the names, like a lot of names around Valamor, are like maybe kind of inspired by like either Aztec culture or something. So, hey, as a fellow brown Mexican, you know, that works. I'm British and I agree. Valamor. Yeah, see, told you. I mean, if a British person says Valamor, like they would probably say Valamor. Valamor, mate. Like, are they gonna pronounce the R? Like Varlamor, mate. So like it's harder to notice. Like, if an American says it's Varlamor, like, that's easier to understand. But because I heard the term Valamor first, I think that guy's a PVMer. Should be a PVMer, maybe? He hopped good. So far, we haven't had any close encounters except for that one guy that I teleported away from. So far, we are big chill. Valamor, no pasa nada. Gracias, amigo. Hey, Lkaoz, just here to say thank you. 1 month ago, I asked for tips on a new streamer, and yesterday, I peaked over 13 viewers. Congratulations, man. As a new streamer, that's fucking chillin'. My very first stream, if you want to, like, listen to a little story. How many subscribers do you have? Denko? When I had, like, 2,000 subscribers, I went live every now and then, and I think my streams peaked at, like, 15. So I had, like, anywhere between 10 and, like, 15 people watching me, and I was like, dude, this is insane. Like, 15 people choose to spend their time, like, watching me play a game and, like, answer their questions. That's basic as fuck. Congratulations. Having good progress so far. Thank you for everything. No problem, no problem. Are you streaming here on YouTube or on Twitch? Or on Kick? I don't know of any other streaming platform. I think there's, like, Rumble or something, but, like, is that a meme platform or what? Like, other than those four, I don't really know any other fucking... I don't know any other... What do you call it? Streaming platform. Alright, so far, so good. Not a problem, not a problem. Okay, chill. Hello, why can't I talk? Let me open the shot, and we're back. Yeah, I did on Twitch, my YouTube channel is still growing. That's nice, man. So what you can do, like if you want an extra suggestion, what you can do, use Stream. And if you use Streamlabs OBS, you have an option to record everything you stream, so you don't have to like grab your VOD. And whenever you record something from your stream, and you can double dip on the content, and you can like, you know, make a video or like a highlight of whatever happened. I'm not a fan of those videos, like whatever I do on stream. I don't think, like, other than my pet prison videos, which I only have like 2. I don't normally do videos about what I do on stream. So, I mean, but that's one thing you could do. What is the drop rate for the pet? It's 1 in 2,800. I'm a little bit over the drop rate now, but I don't think I can bitch until I'm like, you know, maybe at least twice as high. So maybe I'll have to go nearly, like, a little bit under 6k KC to, like, start actually bitching. I love complaining. What pets do you have right now? I have 27. I can show them to you in chat. First of all, let me clear it, because if I went to any world and people were chatting, then if someone has their private on, they can find my world. If I do pets... I have 27 pets. I have Abyssal Sire, Hydra Cerberus. I have all the Slayer pets, thankfully. I have Chaos Elemental, Jad, Giant Mole, Grotesque Guardians, Kraken, Krill Tussaroth, Zami-Boss. I have Skotizo. I have Thermi, Vorkath, Heron, Rock Golem, Giant Squirrel, Tangleroot, Runecrafting Pet, thankfully, Chumpy Chicks, Arachnis, Tombs of a Mascot. I have like 3 pets, sadly. Lol, 3 pets. Phantomuspa, Whisper, Duke, Vardorvis, Leviathan, Soul Heredit, and Araxor. You know what would be pretty cool? If the pets logged in the order in which you got them, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I thought it was a PKer. Good morning to my teammates. Only Random Fatcat, how are you? Wait, RFK, is the draft done or what? Before I started stream, team captains were done with their first and second picks. 1KC says sell steer, 1KC for what, sorry? Does this make good money? Not at all, no. I'm just here for the pet. What do you mean is the draft? What do you mean? Is the draft on? Is your... Uh-oh, it's a PKer, see ya! But I'm too fucking slow. LOL! Too slow. I love breaking PKer's balls, man. Let's fucking go. Yes, sir. Let's see what he says. He says, LOL! Oh, he's going in again! Huh? As far as I know, it's still going. Got it. Callisto is best in slot cash? I mean, all the big boy wildy bosses are best in slot for money making, but I mean, high risk, high reward, right? What's the Calvarion tab looking like? I can show you. I can show you what the Calvarion tab is looking like, because I am going to have to resupply and maybe find another world. Because that guy came back to the lair, and he went in the lair. My second account can't peek, because I don't have 20 Calvarion KC, sadly. So I'm gonna have to like hop worlds, maybe. What about we go to this one? View, deposit. Calvarion tab is looking like this. I have 100 million GP in drops. I have a couple of dragon items, 3 skulls of Edion, 5 rings of the gods, 3 Void Waker blades. Last time I checked these were 7 mil. 5.5 mil, dude. These are dropping hard. Then we have some rune items and some resources. So this is not great money. Like if you tell me, if you ask me, is this good money for 2,500? No, it's like 700? For 2,700 KC, is this a loot tab worth it? Probably not. Probably not. How do you know PKR was coming before the show? Hey man, ¿qué es eso? ¡Qué rico! Wife made pancakes. Look at that. I'm gonna show you guys. Te amo, gracias. Thank you. The high shitters. Bear 1, Spider, Calvarion, Bet 3. Okay, we have a PVMer here. Let me see. I'm just gonna hop world. Boys and girls, let's watch a lens video while I eat my breakfast. It's gonna be just 5 minutes. OSRS lens. Hey, Lkaoz, just got my Infernal Cave. Thank you for your guys' motivation. Go look at the pet. Ayunaya, thank you. Congratulations. Are you in the Discord? If you're in the Discord, please join and flex it. Thank you. All right, let me grab this, grab that. Boom, deposit. That's easy. Thank you. I am going to prepare for another trip. I'm gonna have my breakfast real quick. Really quick breakfast, right? Give me 1, 2, 3, 10, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So the question is, how do I know? How do I know there's someone coming before they come in? So I'm gonna show you. Ready? Boys and girls, I'm gonna have breakfast for no more than 5 minutes. If you wanna, hang out and chill with us, we're gonna watch a video real quick, and then we go back right to Calvarion. Okay? Remember, if we get a pet, I'll be giving away 50 million GP to anyone in the chat. Right? Anyone in the chat. Because of Jagex's rule wording about RWT, something of value to me might be a subscriber, even if it's not monetary. So I cannot do giveaways and say, hey, this is for subscribers only. So my giveaways from now on stream are for people watching. That's it. You don't even need to be subscribed. That's a win-win. Right, so we're gonna watch a video real quick. And the reason why I know there's a PKR coming, give me 1 second. The reason why I know there's a PKR coming is because I have my alt account right here, right? I have a plugin called Wilderness Player Alarm. Whenever there's a person near me, my screen starts flashing. So I know when someone comes. And then that way I can see if it's a PVMer, a PKR. If it's a PKR with a skull, I teleport out. If I have time to check their combat levels, if they are under 110, I'm safe because they can't... No, 101 or something. 126 minus 22. They can't touch me, but more often than not, I just teleport out. So, boys and girls, what about we watch a video while I eat breakfast and continue?
Did the usual birdhouse and tree run, but now we've actually upgraded to willow trees, and we are currently sitting at 750
show up every 5 kills.
Crazy,
that
but
sucks,
I'm literally going to try killing barrows with terrible gear, but I do have 49 magic and 43 prayer for protect from melee, so let's just see how it goes, I guess. Honestly, it didn't go too bad. I ran into Aram last, so I didn't really have the prayer points to deal with him, but for the very first barrels of the account, 53 KGP.
The wife coming in clutch?
It's not terrible. Finished the day off by using the wise old man in Draenor Village to destroy a bunch of useless quest items. If you're new to the game and you've just spammed a bunch of quests when you first start like I did, definitely do this just to clean the bank up a little. Day 9 starting with the tree run. Just know I'm about to do these 2 to 3 times a day. Probably not going to talk about them anymore unless it's a major level or something similar. Like how I just hit 32 farming, which allows me to plant renars, so herb runs are going to become a must as it's essentially a free 100k every time, and will increase the higher level you get and the more herb patches you unlock. And I've just planted all of the renars for my first herb runs. I only have about 5 patches right now, which are listed on screen now, and using Ultra Compost from the GE. If you want more info about farming herbs, check the description for a useful wiki article about it. I highly recommend all of you to start. And that's the very first herb run of the account. We ended up with over 100k GP profit. Do this a couple times a day, every day, and you'll just be raking GP in passively. Obviously, later in the account when you can boss, you probably can stop doing these and just focus on PVMing, or just keep doing these if you just like the passive GP. Honestly, most of day 9 was just doing consistent herb tree and birdhouse runs. I did even more green dragon hides, including my biggest batch yet of 2400 hides. I planned to do Fremenic trials and got to 40 woodcutting at teak trees, but ended up not doing that for the time being.
Lens uses animation smoothing. Uh-oh.
Files and got to 40 woodcutting at teak trees.
Low
but I ended
IQ.
up not doing that for the time being. The bank is looking great, and we are over 5 million GP. It's sad that this isn't even half a bond though in the current economy, and it's about 14 mil. I decided to look on the wiki for any other method than Green Dragon Highs just to switch it up a little, and settled on exchanging baby impling jars for impling jars in Puro Puro. Essentially, we just take a heap of baby impling jars. Each one we turn in gives us 3 empty jars in return, just giving us an immediate profit. So I'm taking my Drayman staff, which I equip, a stack of house tabs to teleport outside the player-owned house in Remington on World 330. Yes, we are going to be using someone's player-owned house. 9 baby implings in total.
What's wrong with animation smoothing? It looks like dog shit. I don't like it. Personal opinion.
Per inventory, I use some of these fairy rings to go to Zenaris, run to Puro Puro, exchange all the jars, and then just use your Ring of Dueling to go to Castle Wars, bank, and repeat. This was actually incredible.
_Cows Biggie. Greater than Cows Bender Bruv.
Ricky, thank you very much. I'm gonna give you a 5-minute timeout for that. Actually, you become a member. You're muted for 1 minute. Alright. Dude, it's so troll that your donations and your memberships disappear whenever you're timed out. Ricky, thank you, but saying that Biggie Cheese is better than me? Nah, that's not accepted.
Solid. I bought 400 baby implings for 836k. Less than an hour, turned that into about 1.4 mil by the time they all sold the next day.
Oh, okay.
Most of day 10, I pretty much just did impling jars. I was working from home, so I was just trying to do what I could. I could have made way more GP, but I did have to keep going AFK. The bank is currently at 7.2 mil, and I've been keeping up on my herb runs as well, and that's kind of all I did for day 10. Day 11 is essentially just a copy of day 10. I continued with exchanging the impling jars as I found it super easy to do and produced a pretty good profit every single time. Kept up on the usual tree, herb, and birdhouse runs. Nothing really too notable, though my bank did hit 10 million GP. I haven't done a quest in a while, so I might do 1 or 2 here soon, but we'll see how I feel, seeing as how I have a couple days left to earn the GP for my bond. Day 12 and the impling racket continued. Not sure if I made a total level update in a while, but the account is 818, and we've made it all the way.
Man, those are great levels.
Way to 48 farming just from trees, and even 42 hunter just from birdhouses. As for the bank update though, by the end of the day, we're almost at 13 mil. I would highly recommend the impling jar method if it's still viable.
These pancakes are chunky as fuck,
you probably won't. While you aren't really training any skills while doing it, some people might look down on that just because you could probably do less money but increasing your account. But we have a limited time, so I'm just trying to get the money for a bond so we can continue. Day 13. Why don't we start with a quest? We haven't done that in a while. It's just been pretty much exchanging impling jars for days on end. I got to level 48 woodcutting for a reason and trained up my craft.
Continue. Oh. There you go, thank you. Right. Miss Penguin has requested a minimum RAG gear trip at Calvarion. You know what I need to do? I need to do a top for that. It's gonna be Nazi Helm, Fire Cape. Do I do a Glory? I think a Glory should work. Glory, I'll do Duplicate Rada's Blessing. Instead of Earth Sign Chain Maze, what was I on? A Zombie Axe, I think. Give me that. I can still wear a torso, I'm pretty sure. Duplicate item. Duplicate item. Let's imagine this is a Dragon Defender. Why not? Mario Kart. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Mario Kart music hitting hard as fuck. Absolutely. Now let me see. Do that. I need proselyte legs. Yoink. Give me Barrel's gloves are budget. Duplicate. Give me climbing boots. Where are my climbing boots? I know they're somewhere around here. Are they here? Oh, they're here. And what ring do I wear? Ring of Shadows, maybe? I guess? That should be fine. Right, so that is the RAG gear. I now need to do this. Grab me that. Nice, and then we do 1, 2, 1. I'm only gonna take 1 Divine Super Combat Potion because if I'm doing RAG, then I can't take many of them. I am going to take 3, 8, Blighted. Technically, shitter food is Karamblan. And I still need this to maybe survive. Miss Penguin, do you like the setup or no? Miss Penguin, is this an acceptable rag gear setup? I'm done being a rat. Gonna head back to work. Good luck on the draft. Ricky, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Good luck to you. Hopefully, you got picked by a great team. Even though we have 7 great team captains. I don't think there's gonna be a bad team in the bingo, by the way. No chance of there being a bad team in the bingo. Right, continue. Teleport Karalangar. Yeah, this is fine, right? So Miss Penguin has chosen to do a rag gear trip. And we're about to honor that request. I hope so. Miss Penguin says yes. Beautiful. What the... Huh? Oh, I think I swapped. 1 second. I was like, wait a second. Any pkers? The cave is empty. Okay. So this world was fine. Let me go back to this world. Okay. Peak, cave is empty. Yes, thank you. Nice, excellent. Okay. Chilling. Absolute rock gear, zombie axe. See what damage we can do. I forgot what my max hit is here, so check it out. I have a feeling next week Sire is going to be free pet. Next week Sire is going to be a free pet. What do you mean by that? Did Jagex confirm that Sire changes are coming next week or what? 37k each kill, you are unlucky? Yeah, it is what it is, man. But I'm not really here for money. Okay, too close. It is what it is. Boys and girls, who's excited for bingo? I'm excited to see what shenanigans people are up to. Sadly, I was not able to participate. I just want to organize and let let mods participate and only have to worry about bingo. And I will do all the organization, keeping track of points, submissions, and all that. Fun stuff. How long until bingo? Bingo will start on Friday. It's going to be the 24th. So we have a team drafting today. No, it's the 25th, sorry, the 25th. Friday is 25th, right? I'm pretty sure Friday is the 25th. Yes, Friday is 25th. Not sure when, but I know it's soon. Wait, what soon? What plugin do you have to have an organized bank? Go watch my latest RuneLite plugins video. It should have been uploaded either January or February. Go watch that, and I show you how to set that up from scratch. It's the combination of 2 plugins, bank tabs and the bank tag organization, bank tag layouts. But in that video, I show you how to do that from zero, which is still pretty useful. Because if I tell you the plugins, then you're still gonna need like a guide on how to like set it up. And you can find out. Mal, how are you? How was the wait, did you said lunch with mom or just visiting mom? How was the time with Mrs. Crossing? Because technically you are Mrs. Crossing now, so question, when you, I have heard this, for example, if I say senior, that's understood as like someone's like elder dad or like dad or whatever. Can you also use that word for like for women? Zombie Axe doesn't hit. Yeah, Zombie Axe is dog shit, but we are here doing a rag gear for Miss Penguin because she got one of the spins to do that. Good luck on the pet today. Must be today. Oh, dude, please. Remember, if I get the pet, we give away 50 million GP. I still don't know if I will give it away to you guys in the chat or if I put that towards the bingo pot. We'll see, I guess. I'm working here for the afternoon. Gonna take her out for errands at work. That's nice. That's nice, Mel. Okay, very good, very good. Sadly, like, I'm not, my parents, it's not that they don't require me for things, but, I mean, my parents, like, they don't really do a lot outside being at home. Like, my dad still works, still runs his company, but because he has, like, 2 other people that help him out with, like, the big stuff, he only goes to, like, the big customers if he has, like, an appointment with one of the CEOs or whatever, right? So my dad shows up when it's, like, actually, like, the big dogs at meetings and shit. But if it's not for that, my dad doesn't like go out of the house like quite a lot. They're mostly at home, and they go to the casino. That's it, right? So it's not like, oh, let's go to the casino like in the middle of a work day for me. It's like, yeah, I don't think I can. I mean, they have invited me, but I mean, most of the times I have to decline. But yeah, I would love to do more things with my parents. I mean, I see them every weekend. At worst, I see them during Friday. Not Friday, sorry. I see them like during the weekend. We go for breakfast together. And like some of the best weekends, like dude, I see them on Friday, Saturday, Sunday for like lunch and stuff. How long have you been grinding this pet? Never mind. I have 3,123 KC. But the what do you call it? I started this pet grind on stream when I had like 400 KC. So technically speaking, on stream I've done close to 2,700 KC. Yes, sir. Brother Ayo, how are you, man? Welcome. How's your look at what do you call it? How's your look at I was gonna say Abyssal Demon. How's your look at Dagonoth Kings? Dude, imagine there's a Dagonoth Kings tile. Man, your team is gonna be fucking lucky to get you there. Man, all DK's rings, all DK's uniques, all DK's pets, who knows? If there's a DK tile, you know. Dude, fuck off! This thing is just not hitting! Dude, look at that! Hello? Hit something! Christ in fucking heaven! Kill it! Bro, hit more than a 0, please! Axe! You're fucking trolling! Zombie Axe, hello? Did you guys see that? Dude, it took me like a solid minute to kill both hounds. What? I don't think I've ever seen that. How busy as fuck morning did you talk about the draft? Wait, sorry. Did you talk about how the draft is being done? Yes. Well, I mean, I haven't talked about it, but here's how it works for anyone who's in the bingo and is not aware. So everyone signed up for bingo, and I asked you guys your availability, your skill, and your bank size, like how rich you are, right? Those 3 things determine your ranking as a player, right? I think Saib was the only one to have the highest availability, the highest skill, and the highest bank. Sad as fuck. But because he was the highest one, percentage-wise, he had 100% player rating because he's a, you know, he's the highest rated player in the bingo. That's not captains. That go, and then because of your availability is the most important thing, then your skill, and then your bank, I added percentages to rank you as a player. This is why we don't show the team ranking, because then when I have team ranking, I divided people in 4 tiers, right? The hyper sweats, great players, moderate players, and then we have the cute noobs. That's why we don't show those, because I don't want to make people feel bad if they are on a certain apathy. Thank you very much for the 39 months in the room tier subscription. Big 39. Yes, fucking go. Let's fucking go, man. Thank you. Apathy, a long time to see, man. I've seen you. I think I remember you being here the last time you became a member again, no? How's everything? How's everything, man? But yeah, after everything was put in 4 different tiers of players, then captains were given a captain order to pick. We have 7 captains, and then it was Captain 1. He picked 1 person from the highest tier. Captain 2 picked another one, and then so on and so forth. And then when we go to Captain number 7, Captain 7 gets 7th pick, but they also get the 8th pick. So it's what it's called as a snake draft. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then that way everyone gets to pick. And you will not know the order in which they were picked. You will only know what team you're on when we announce it. That's it. Is sure gonna be me last pick and getting dodgeball? I mean, that's what I want to avoid. I want to avoid people feeling bad for being last pick or like one of the last few. Like it would feel like dog shit, and I understand that, but that's why we avoid doing a public draft. Pro level draft, kudos, yeah. We have learned, dude. I think like this is my either 4th or 5th time running bingo, and we have learned a lot. Our very first bingo, which was like a weekend bingo, wasn't really that big of a deal. The team and balance was like dog shit. There were like 4 players that were able to do like most of the tiles within like a few hours. And then the other teams were like, you know, kind of struggling to get a few of them. So my very first time running a bingo, teams went horribly wrong. The second time running a bingo, the tiles went horribly wrong. We had a lot of people, justifiably so, complaining about tiles that you were either not able to complete feasibly, tiles that you were kind of able to cheat. So yeah, and then our third bingo was like based as fuck. It was like not perfect, but it was really good, like building up on what we have learned so far. And then this one I think has been, you know, really good. I think all our bingo organizations after this one, it's just gonna be really smooth. Saib, I love giant keys. Well, I'm gonna give you the pre-submissions, and maybe Giant and Mossy Keys are gonna be something that you have to submit. So careful. Row completed, doubles, all point. Yes, sir. Oh, dude, Manny, you were in that bingo, dude. That was our second bingo, dude. Wasn't that like over 2 years ago? Manny has been with us for a fucking long time. Let me know for sure I'm gonna be. No, wait, I already read that. Sorry. Okay, boys and girls, we have 2 more doses of Divine Super Combat Potion, meaning this rag gear trip is gonna last 10 more minutes. Sorry that dude, if it seems like a scam that I'm only doing like 1 Divine Super Combat Potion as opposed to like 3. I mean, technically this is what rag gear would be, no? I mean, these potions are not cheap for someone, you know, going into budget gear. So yeah. I remember I was at the first Chaos Bingo back when I was still playing. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, Apathy, you were there. I do remember that. So then you do remember that the team that won the bingo had a Grandmaster, but this was like shortly after the combat achievement system was done, right? So it was like, this player was like insane. And then we had like 3 other like European players that were like sweaty and based as fuck. So yeah, the teams were not balanced in the slightest, you know? So yeah, we learned a lot from that in terms of team building. And then the second one, the tiles were questionable at best. Like a lot of them. Double all points was dude, yeah, Connor, you remember that too, man. I didn't really think that was gonna be that big of an issue, but kinda ended up happening. Chaos, be honest, how many KC until I get my enhanced at Corrupted Gauntlet? What's your current KC? What's your current KC, man? What's your next video, Sibes? Is Casey Killa? Sibes' next video? How to get a girlfriend at the nearest bar. Yes, sir. Well, fellas, first of all, you have to be nice and groomed. You know, if you have a beard, trim it. Wear a nice lotion, cologne. And then you go to the nearest bar, go to the chick you like the most, and you tell them, hey, do you know I'm a Grandmaster in Old School RuneScape? And yeah, it just goes from there, you know? Man, I haven't done Cybe GF jokes in a while. I think that one was kind of like called for. Sorry, Cybe. Okay, chill. Careful with this one. That bingo was that my account was randomly banned. Was it? That's a PVMer, I hope. Unless this guy is here to either crush me. He says question mark. If I see him wearing a Karasi, get the fuck off my world, you sausage, he says. Interesting. Alright. He's about to wear a Karasi, I know that. Suck my toas. That's an interesting name, man. You don't crush irons. Is he an iron? Oh, he is. Actually, you do crush irons, SMH. Now, let's hope he doesn't snag it. I know he's about to bring the Void Waker. That's something he's probably gonna do. Gel. Let's see who gets it. You're weird. It is what it is, man. Okay, nice. Nice. Enjoy. Okay, he says thank you. So he snags the world. We let the low IQ iron keep the world. That is perfectly fine. Dude, that's actually dog shit programming in my opinion, but I mean, not a lot I can do, right? Not a lot I can do. Like, do I have to be on the right? I'm pretty sure I haven't, or is that maybe PID? I wonder if that's PID. Cave's empty, that's good. Okay, this world is fine. So let me go to this world on my alt account. And we should be fine. Man, getting crushed by an iron fucking sucks, bro. I love crushing irons on a boss where you can actually like bop them and then they don't get the loot. Here, there's literally nothing you can do. I don't know if it's like PID. They can just literally stand next to Calvarion, and it's like completely up to chance. Not a lot I can do. I can bitch, but that's just not gonna help it. What world let's kill? Nah, dude, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Reply RFK, dumbass. I mean, no need to be mean. Sabi, you're gonna get muted for 5 if you continue. Sorry for... Mod abuse is one thing. Abusing the fucking owner of the stream? RFK, drop world, drop the world. I was in world 443. World 443. I'm gonna tweak the fuck out. Drop world. Drop world. 443, I'm pretty sure. Actually, let me go confirm. I am going to be a little I'm gonna be a little naked without my alt account here. Let me confirm if this world 443. And oh, dude, this account doesn't have the fucking medium wieldy diary. Whatever. Then let me go back to the, oh shit, I forgot my world's this one. Yeah, RFK, let me know if you got him. I cannot go in. I'm pretty sure I was 443. Little RFK, get his ass. I own this world. Wow. Dude, he was like, get out of my world. Dude hadn't been there for like solid like 10 minutes. Okay, 30 more seconds until the next dose of Divine. And we should almost be done with this rag gear trip. Yes, sir. Dib, how are you, man? Welcome. Biggie Cheese. What do you mean Biggie Cheese? You don't even say hello before saying Biggie Cheese? Kill it before the... oh, thank you. Before the potion runs out. Yes, sir. We can do one more of these. Grimy Raynar Weed, I'll take those. What's my total loot right now? 478k in one trip with rag gear? Hell no. User, my favorite bean. I'm back. Wey, ¿qué pasa? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Todo bien? Everything good? Alright, boys and girls. 5 more minutes of Divine Super Combat Potion. Should be good. Oh my god, careful. Zombie Axe is just not it, bro. I don't know how mid-players levels do it. If only there was a penguin who would hide those emoji. Yeah, true. No, it's fine, it's fine. Biggie Cheese every now and then is perfectly fine. If I see people spamming Biggie Cheese, then we have a fucking problem. Every now and then, who am I to censor? I might be the glorious leader, but I'm actually a humble one. Mod Penguin, says enemies. That's a one-hit KO on the Hound. Beautiful. Dodge this. Dude, this is just mind-numbing. I want the pet, please. Dude, I was like, oh yeah, if I spoon this pet, we're gonna get the other wieldy pets. Let's go. And then I was gonna go to Spindle and then RTO, right? But after what's happening to me here, I think we're gonna move on to another pet. I may potentially do TOB with Weeder Raids. Because, like, the people I normally do TOB with are probably not, like... I mean, maybe Thursgal. Thursgal works, like, 2 seconds per day. He goes like, yeah, I'm done, man. Thursgal can come if he's available. We have, but then might be a Weeder Raids angle, to be fair. Biggie Cheese drops pure heat. I don't see hate. I don't know what that means, man. Sorry. I'm new. What's the lore behind Biggie Cheese? Someone came to chat one day, said, hey man, you look like Biggie Cheese. Then I had no idea who Biggie Cheese was. I open a Google tab. I go like, Biggie Cheese, enter. A big fucking fat rat? And then people started laughing and calling me Biggie Cheese. Like, that's literally it. Someone that I don't think I've ever seen before in chat comes in, says, hey man, you look like Biggie Cheese. Oh, wait, was that AJB actually? Wait, was it actually AJB? Tell me so I can ban him. Well, AJB, someone says, hey man, you look like Biggie Cheese. I'm like, who the fuck is Biggie Cheese? Open Google tab. Big fat rat. Like, you're fucking trolling. So yeah, like, that's literally all it took for people to call me Biggie Cheese. Is that I look like Biggie Cheese, that's it. Thirst goes 2 seconds per day. I mean, dude. Let me find where Thursgal works, man. I want to send my CV to that place. Guy is fucking spooned. You can join our bingo team for some tops. Listen, I would love to do that, but I don't want to snag someone's purple. I mean, I don't see purples. That's fine. I don't see purples, right? I don't see them. I don't see purples. But I would feel fucking terrible if I snag a purple from the team, and then it doesn't count. What I could do is maybe... No, because that would be unfair. Never mind, no. Yeah, I can't to join bingo teams when they're raiding. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, wait, let's see. What was it? Oh, yeah. I said that I thought... Thursgal. You remember when I said that if I get spooned the Calvarion pet, I would go to Spindle, and then RTO would go like, oh yeah, let's get all the wieldy pets, haha. Right, but then at this point, instead of Calvarion, I just want to do something else. And I think it's going to be the angle of grinding TOB but with weird raids, because people that we normally raid together with, like, they're not available in the morning. So I might end up having to go to, like, weird raids if I want, like, early TOV streams. And then I was like, oh, maybe Thursgold can come. He only works for 2 seconds per day. That's it. Give a celebrity feature to each team. Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. But again, I really don't want to snag anyone's purple for the bingo. You look like Chicharito, not a rat? Chicharito? What do you mean? I don't think I look like that. He's a lot wider than I am. I'm a lot like caramel brown. Just due to skin color, I don't think I meet that criteria. I think this is gonna be my final Calvarion before we fuck off. Is that baby part? P-gamer like you, hermano? Wait, what do you mean? The Chicharito's a gamer? Nah. Okay, the final Calvarion. I should have reset my bossing info plugin just to see how many kills I can get here with this dog shit gear. He streams? I don't believe that. Warzone and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. You know, dude, I know who else streams. You know, Lando Norris. He's a driver for F1. I think he streams F1. Dude, where the fuck are my hits? I've done like 10 zeros in a row. Are there hounds alive still? What the fuck is happening? Dude, what? Oh my lord, did I just hit like 20 zeros in a row? What was that? Jesus fucking Christ. Is VC pretty chill in the evenings? It is, yeah. There's a lot of people who join, like whatever they're doing, BA, collection logging, people streaming TOA, TOB, chambers. Gimme this one. Who's the whitest person you have ever met and why is it Vonkold? It's either Vonkold or Joseph. The guys are fucking white as milk. And they call themselves Mexicans? Yeah, that's fucking dog shit. Fake Mexicans, that's what I call them. There's fake Mexican that says you don't look like a Mexican, and there's fake Mexican like me. Fake Mexican me is like, I don't like soccer, I don't like tequila, you know? Yeah, they're fake Mexicans. Alright, give me this. Go back to normal gear. Miss Penguin, thank you for the rag gear experience. I hope you enjoy that 20 zeros in a row at Calvarion with a zombie axe. Yes, sir. Give me 1, 2, 3, 1. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lando usually plays iRacing or racing. I will have to hop on one night. Absolutely. And also, Casey Killer, you're in the bingo or no? Because if you're in bingo, you're gonna like almost, not exclusively. Sorry, you're almost guaranteed to go on VC with your team, probably. Any pkers? Any pkers? Any pkers of my taint? Cave is empty. Thank you. Hey yo, I joined VC for the first time the other day and got to witness random fat kid get assassinated. Good, good, good. Yeah, if you've been on VC with random fat kid, yeah, that's a sight to behold. Things get a little wild in there. Not gonna lie. I don't have a lot of time to VC, but when I join and RFK is there, let's just say that I audibly say what the fuck whenever he speaks, you know. He gets a little silly. This is true. Yeah, things get a little silly when he's there. I was there. Casey Killa says I'm not. Oh, you're not in the bingo. Well, I mean, I would say that you can join VC4 bingo, but I think maybe people are gonna be in their own VC. We're gonna give players their own chat, their own VC, and their own submissions page. Oh, dude, where the fuck is my damage? What's going on? RFK makes my VC experience worth it. I love that. Okay, chill. Another Calvarion, the first one back from the trip, from the resupply, is Chaos Rune. Man, I love going dry as shit. And I'm gonna have to be here for about anywhere between like 40, 70 more KC. That'd be nice, right? I don't know, man. The commentary juice is like almost like withering away. So you guys are gonna have to give me like a good topic to talk about, otherwise I don't know if the skeleton is just gonna fucking mash my brain into pieces. There's only so much I can talk about when going dry as fuck. That's the same PKer. Okay, he hopped, good, he's smart. Smart PKer, more than 2 IQ, yes sir. How many bingo tiles since it's big teams? It's also 7x7, but I think we are going to increase the number of some items that you need to get because of the size of the teams. So yeah, maybe we increase the number of items you need to get just because of how big teams are this time. Have you watched the season of The Last of Us? I don't think I have watched it. One time I saw a gameplay walkthrough of it, but that was like a long time ago, but that was the first one. This is years ago, when I actually had the time to sit down and watch full Let's Plays. Nowadays, I don't have that luxury anymore, sadly. But no, what about it? The Last of Us show is it good or what? I think my sister has watched it. Chaos, I opened on the Elite last night. I got a light tuxedo boots. I mean, if you do Elite Blue Scrolls, you're a degenerate anyway, but, you know. A hug from Brazil. Edmundo, a hug from Mexico, man. How are you? How's everything Brazil? How's everything? How's everything there? I think like 10 people with it wasn't bad. Everyone muted using no microphone. Everyone seemed pretty respectful. Yeah, everyone's pretty chill. The only time where we have like problem in VC, it's like it's usually handled pretty quickly. I would have received an elite clue, whatever. Yeah, normally it's pretty respectful in there, you know. LOL member shot? What do you mean member shot? Something happened member shot? Let me check. Wait, RFK. Cringe a loser. Bad Rogger. Taste vengeance, haha. I'll be back for you. Let's fucking go. Cry. Come back. RFK, you're a fucking machine, man. Dude, that's insane. Just because of RFK doing that, RFK, I'll let you pick 2 numbers between 1 and 7. I'll leak a tile just because of that. This time it's free because of your service. Free leak tile thanks to RFK. Pick 2 numbers between 1 and 7. You mean KGB chat? Yeah, that one. Alright, just because of that, the random fat kid earned the next tile leak for free. And also, you have to tell me what, tell me what row and what column. So 3 and 6. So RFK, how do you want to do it? 3 is the column. So like, from left to right, is it 1, 2, 3? And then go down or go up? So 3rd column. And do you want the 6th tile from the bottom up? Or from up to bottom, whatever, however you say it. Go up. Okay, so it's gonna be 3rd column from left to right in the 6th row. Confirm? Lock in your choice? Lock in your choice. I'm gonna hold you down. Lock in your choice so I can leak that tile. Yes, sir, got it. Okay, so for this, though, Dragon Pickaxe, let's fucking go. Thank you. Dragon Pick. See, being generous pays off. Drive.google.com. Go to my other account. Cows Bingo. Tiles. Where the fuck are the tiles? My Drive. Where are they? Where are they? Or did I use them with my other account? Oh yeah, they're here. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. Ooh, okay. Right. This one is gonna be interesting. Right. Tile leak. 3rd column, 6th row from the bottom up. Getting any Desert Treasure 2 Vestige. I hate this part of the draft so much. Eloby, what happened? What, you're choosing the shitters? Let me go bingo chat. Bingo. Thanks to RFK's RFK. Fuck. RFKs. Heroic. Efforts. You get a free tile leak. Any DT2 vestige. Right. There we go. Is there noob tiles? Yeah, basically the bottom three. Basically the bottom three, what do you call it? The bottom three rows are like noob friendly. 4 and 5 are like a little bit higher, but like nothing impossible. 6 and 7, you need to be either really good or you need a team. Allegedly. Allegedly speaking. Right, continue. So yeah, any DT2 vestige. RFK, thank you for your service. We go back to Calvarion. Go number 4, thank you. Careful, don't get teleblocked as I go in. I'm gonna be so useless in this bingo amount. Listen, even if people are literally last pick, low availability, you have no skill, you're a mid-game player, you can help with something. I can guarantee you, I would never do a bingo where a cute noob can't do shit. You will be able to help with something. You'll be able to do something. Don't worry about it. Right, I don't want to listen to like 10,000 Animal Crossing songs. Thank you. I took a lot of fucking damage there. Not good. Ah, I still get hit. We made sure to add several easier tiles. Absolutely, yeah. So like imagine, like I don't know if this is in the bingo or not, but imagine the tile of like getting a combined 2,000 Chompy Chicks, right? You only need Chompy Chick bird hunting quest, and then you can help with a tile, right? Let's imagine you as a team have to kill 2,000 Chompies. Yeah, you can help with it. Thank you for the song skip, no problem. Time for Smash Brothers music or Gummy Ship music. I don't know what Gummy Ship is. Smash music. You know what, I mean, basically Smash Brothers music is just a compilation of other like Nintendo games and like games that have characters with other franchises in them. I mean, one day I can maybe do something else, like maybe we can do Mario Galaxy. Like things that I do besides Mario Kart is Mario Galaxy, Mario Sunshine. I don't know what else though. Got one more screenshot for your membership. Give me 1 second. Let me see it. He got a friend. Please. Wait, did they kill you? Nah. Dude, you're gonna be feeding their ego. Bad move, bad move. Give me that super restore. Another divine super combat potion. We should be good for another hour. They actually got you as a team? Nah. You got killed by an iron? Nah, you're trolling. From Kingdom Hearts, the spaceships. Oh, Kingdom Hearts, wait. How many Kingdom Hearts games are there? Because I know there's like a lot more with like remakes and shit now. Like, whenever I watch videos of Kingdom Hearts, like, that really makes me want to play. But I don't know, dude. It just looks way too time-consuming, to be honest. It looks like a really cool game. But then when you're like Sora and you have to go to like the Little Mermaid like world, like it looks weird. But I mean, I know Disney theme and whatever, but I'm like, hey, I'm a fucking mermaid swimming around. Like that's weird. Here I think counting remixes. Oh, so there's only 3? Anka Dragonstone. Aren't there like 4 or 5 Kingdom Hearts games at this point? Or are literally all of them like remakes? If an ambush Voidwaker spec feeds their ego, they're extra cringe. Ambush Voidwaker special. Go back to check on Mo, to check on him. I don't know how you got the kill when his friends spec me 70 or something. So what happens when irons get a kill? Like, the only option they get is to destroy the loot, right? Pretty sure that's what might happen. I mean, why would irons PK? I mean, the only reason I can like think of is if an iron goes to bounty hunter, they get their kids. But like they literally have to destroy all the loot, no? I would feel really bad if I get a big PK and I just have to destroy it. You got an ult to take the key. Ooh, I like that. Actually, I like that. That's a really good idea. So the loot is bound to the key? That's interesting. Grimy Raynor Wee, thank you. Alright, fellas. 12 more KC until 3150. And then after that, I can stay on stream for, yeah, just a little bit under an hour. We can cope. But remember, this is the most difficult job on the planet, and I just cannot do it for over 3 hours, man. Oh, my mental. They get nothing. Well, L iron? Absolutely true, man. Man, irons are so cringe. You can check how much the key said worth this. Wait, sorry. But if you open it, it's locked. Okay, got it. That's interesting. I haven't really interacted much with Keith. Oh my god, I'm tired. Dude, today I had a fucking horrible dream. You know, sometimes I dream about like my PC getting hacked and like losing all my shit. This is probably one of the very first times I hear about losing my phone. No, not here. That I dream about losing my phone or like getting my phone hacked or something. And I was like, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the ass, like downloading all my apps and like all my data. And then I was like, dude, my data. My 2,000 pictures of my dog and like my 10 pictures of my wife. No! So I was like, no, my puppy pictures. So dude, I genuinely got scared because I was gonna lose all my puppy pictures. Same people only take my key. I was a Castle Warriors and was grinding. 9 iron accounts for golden boots. Ice barrages the money that pull out of them. Wait, 9 accounts grinding for those. Has Jagex made an update for Castle Wars or not yet? Because I think what they did before was they gave people the ability to buy resources from Castle Wars, but then Jagex was like, yeah, bad idea. And then Reddit was like, oh my god, I'm making so much money off of Castle Wars. And then the same Reddit goes like, wow, that's broken. Jagex, please. Fuck Reddit, bro. All the fucking Reddit loser degenerate freaks. Fucking hate Reddit. If I was CEO of Jagex for a day, I would make it a perpetual rule for JMods to stop looking at Reddit. What you do is you get a sample of players of every stage of the game. You get anywhere between 100 let's say 100 players in the early game, the mid game, the late game, the end game. You get 100 YouTubers, you get 100 streamers, if that's even how many of us there are. There's probably more, but like you get a smaller sample size. And then that's your focus group. You only listen to the people you pick. Right? They don't have to be people that like 100% agree with everything you do. But I'm pretty sure Jagex bending the knee to Reddit at every possible chance is eventually gonna kill the game. Whenever people go like, no, Jagex is killing old school RuneScape by adding all of these. No. Places like Reddit are eventually gonna kill old school RuneScape. I like the new changes 2.0. Wait, so those changes are actually alive? Yeah, we were people at Castle Wars. They changed it last Wednesday or something. Interesting. So what was the change? Can you not get like certain drops from Castle Wars? What was the change? Can anyone fill me in? Not to say can anyone fill me up. That would be the incorrect choice of a preposition. Of a compound verb. A compound action. Don't fill me up, fill me in, please. Why am I talking about being filled up? Hey yo, I can. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait. Did anyone hear the puppy barking or what? Where's my damage? Holy shit. 0. 12. That's not a one-hit KO. 0. Dude, my thing is charged, isn't it? What's going on? Oh yeah, you guys can hear the puppy. Connor, how's your work situation going? Are you still like kind of like on standby to see if your research continues or what? Also, how was your date night yesterday? Can we get fucking grats to Connor? Yesterday was his anniversary with the ball and chain. How's dinner? Gucci says borp. Borp. Oh, this song is pretty fucking beast. Let's fucking go, Connor, says LOB. This year is gonna be my 4th year anniversary with my wife, even though we've been together for like, what, like almost, maybe twice or more than twice in that. Yeah, I'll have to, dude. Like, the longer it goes, the less I remember how long we've been together. But Don't tell her. No one tell the wife, thank you. Next month we submit a new research to in the middle of writing. So in the middle of writing that, so we should find out by June. Yes, sir. Nice man, nice man. By June, Brother Connor gets to find that out. Continue to do a little bit of research. Happy announcement? What do you mean by announcement? How many cases did you take to get the scurry pet for you? I don't have the scurriest pet. I do not have the scurriest pet. That is something I have not done because I am AFK cooking right now. I'm AFK cooking. Had a great dinner at the country club. A very nice time. Beautiful. What did I do with my wife for our anniversary last year? What did we do? I think we just went for dinner. Super comic potion. Thank you, Altus Connor. Like for me, like my birthday is not important. My wife's birthday is important, so I do whatever she wants. But our anniversary, she is also like, yeah, I mean, we're together like literally all the time. Like, it's a nice date, but like my wife doesn't go fucking crazy for like, it's our anniversary, let's do something. Like, as long as we go for dinner and watch a movie, she's happy. So that's pretty based. I went happy anniversary, no problem. Yeah, that was probably autocorrect or something. Dude, I cannot wait to end stream and see how the teams are going. LOB, Thursgoal, anyone in chat can tell me like how many participants each team has or what? What tier of the pick'ems are we at right now? You just have a nice dinner and call it a day. Beautiful. Oh, I thought I saw you go for a while back. No, I don't think I've ever done Scurrious pet hunting on stream. I mean, the only times I have streamed Scurrious have been when it was released. When it was the combat achievements, I think I also streamed that for a little bit. We got them in like a few minutes. And other than that, I believe that's it. Yeah, I don't think I've streamed Scurrious like at all ever since it was released like, what, over a year ago now? I'm pretty sure Scurrious was one of the first updates in 2024. I hope you all on your special summon one day. I'm still looking, not in the van though, that'd be crazy. I mean, you know, if it's in the van, then that would be a little more guaranteed, right? Who knows? Maybe I would pick the van if I was super desperate, but... Nah, I'm trolling. You know, whenever, like, you talk about relationships or whatever, I used to think it was corny and cheesy as fuck when someone says, oh yeah, you have to find someone that makes you feel comfortable the way you are. Like, someone's gonna accept you the way you are, right? I was like, man, that's cheesy as fuck. But then being with my wife, like, you actually appreciate what that means. Like, my wife just not only appreciates, not only loves, but also, like, supports how much of a fucking degenerate, like, autist lunatic I am sometimes. And, like, dude, even when I'm, like, maniac mode or whatever, dude, I mean, she's still by my side, so that's super cute. So, not until I, you know, got married and I saw that my wife, you know, actually sticks with me through thick and thin, is that you actually realize that what they say about, oh yeah, they accept you for who you are. I thought it was corny as fuck, but then you actually see that it's true. Hop in the van, there's free bonds in there. Oh, free bonds, where? Tell me. So I can go. You know what? There was a meme that there is a meme that I like a lot. You know when you're in your house, or like at home, and you know, let's picture you're upstairs or something, or even if you have like a one floor like house apartment. And then in like horror movies, right? Like lights go off, and then you go like, oh shit, what's going on? And if there's a killer, instead of like getting the lights out, I mean, that would make me like, that would literally tell me stay in your room, idiot. But then imagine someone like breaks into your house, disconnects the internet. Dude, I would like, in 1 second, I would go to my office, go like, hey, what's going on? And that would be a good way to like kidnap me. Just disconnect the internet so you go to your office in 0.05 seconds. Bunter Purple Sweets, y'all come through, please, thank you. I agree with you, cheesy, but also very cool to have a spouse that supports you. Absolutely, yeah. Super cute. Yes, sir. Orange Calvarion incoming. Orange bad. Orange man bad. I don't want to get political, but... Haha, Trump, am I right, fellas? Oh, here we go. I'm fucking tired of this boss, man. Please give me the pet. I haven't gotten the pet on stream in a long time, bro. My last one was a Roxor. I got it off stream. Prior to that was Seracnus. I got it off stream. Man, where the fuck are my stream pets? I think the last one was Krill Susaroth. Or maybe Vorkath. No, I think it was Krill. Are you at least making bank? Absolutely not, no. Like 1 hour of a trip here can be anywhere between 1 and 2 mil, even without uniques. That's not good money per hour. I literally have maxed best in slot gear, right? For 2 mil GP per hour most, without uniques. This is not good GP per hour, but it's something. It's something. Well, I had a Mewtwo stream for a minute. Hear Orange Man bad when I came back. Let's fucking go. I mean, listen, my stream commentary is at an all-time low, you know, as of now, because you guys are not giving me any topics, and I'm not entertaining enough. I don't have the personality to upkeep it, so you guys are not telling me anything to talk about. So I just have to like pull things out of my ass. And when Calvarion turned to orange, I was like, Orange Man bad. That's it. Even though I don't want to get political. Actually, it's not best in slot gear. Okay, it's best in slot gear in case you die, and I don't want to and I don't want to die by pkers. I don't want to die to pkers, by the way. It's best in slot gear of things I'm willing to lose. Sure, I could bring Torva Plate Body, Ferocious Gloves, Primordials. Do I want to lose those? Hell no. You know I'm a network technician. I do. Yeah, I do. I think you have sent pictures of how your like cable wire works go now. Jobs. Sorry, your projects. Let's just call them. Yeah, I remember that. Now it's my field to know internet infrastructure, and now I know how to use to win the next TiVo giveaway. I mean, listen, there's not gonna be another TiVo giveaway in the future because, you know, people made me feel bad about it. So all my giveaways from now on are gonna be anywhere between 1 GP and like 200k, nothing more. Mana Goblin, Chaos, I think I missed it, but why are we still at Calvarion after the pet? Because I want a duplicate pet. I just want to flex on the shitters. I want to double the collection log. I want to have at least 2 pets, 2 Calvarion skulls, 2 Rings of the Gods, 2 blades. So yes, sir. Damn, 200k giveaway. Wow, 200k GP. Old school RuneScape GP. Not like actual fucking money. I don't even think I have the liquid funds to give you 200k if you win one of those giveaways. So it is what it is. People mad about the T-Bow joke need to lighten up. Another top tier April Fool's spike. Yeah, I mean, that makes me think how mentally fucked people are who like number 1 fell for it and number 2 are still offended by it. Like if you were on the April Fool's stream and you go like, oh lol, haha, April Fool T-Bow giveaway. Ah, dude, that got me good. Okay, time to move on. At most you go like, yeah, the streamer's cringe. I'm gonna unsubscribe. That's it. But like, how mentally like ill, how mentally deranged do you have to be to like still come to stream like bitch about it like 1, 2, 3 weeks later? Now you have to be a certified fucking nut job to like keep that happening. Oh hey guys, April 1st, I'm giving away a TiVo. Yeah, fuck me, right? Like what the fuck are people's problems? Oh fuck, this is it. Oh fuck, this is it. I'm leaving. What do you mean? No, don't leave me. Oh, this is it. I'm gonna win a TiVo today and turn it all around. Man, the TiVo is gonna let me enjoy the game a lot more. I'm gonna win a TiVo on April 1st. Yes, sir. Give me that TiVo. Getting mad at the TiVo giveaway is 100% a Reddit mod trait. I mean, not really mod trait. It's just it's literally just a Reddit user trait. Like 90% of not only Reddit users, old school RuneScape subreddit users, over 90% of them are like, I don't know, I would not like to spend more than 2 minutes next to them. First of all, they must smell like dog shit. Second, like the moment they open their mouth, they might make you think, yeah, let's fucking disappear this guy for a bit. Ugh, I give Reddit users too much credit, yeah. I fucking hate Reddit. A lot of people hate Twitter a lot more, but at least on Twitter, you can cater your experience, no? You open a Twitter account. And if you don't follow anyone, like you just see your country like trends or whatever, you can see the news, you can see sports, right? Twitter is 100% catered to you. You go to the Reddit like front page, and it's 90% like Trump is bad, fuck Elon Musk, fuck Republicans, conservatives are dog. Like, dude, it's just like so politically charged. It's like Reddit has become unusable over the past few fucking years. A lot of people hate Twitter, which I understand, but the way I use it, I only follow people I'm interested in. So my experience is like actually super chill. Twitter, Reddit on the other hand, dude, you're fucking gone. Say it. Honestly, the April Fool's Steve-O joke was the biggest controversy of the year, then life would be a lot easier. Absolutely. Also, you know, that's a really good point. That makes you think. If people who are still upset at the Tebow prank, if that's something that, like, makes you upset for, like, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, if I'm still in your head rent-free over a joke, like, how sheltered, how, like, mistreated, like, how mentally scarred do you have to be for that to be a problem for you, you know? Like, I want to be one of these people. I want one of my biggest problems in life that a streamer made a joke giveaway, and I'm still upset about it. I want to have a sheltered life like that. What do you guys think? That's sheltered as fuck. Which is this politics in my degenerate OSRS stream? Unsub! Actually, I never talked about politics, man. I always get US politics on Twitter. I've unfollowed and hit not interested, but it's still bombarded with the orange man. Really? But, I mean, my question is how? I think I follow like maybe 1 or 2 people that have anything to do with like actual politics. But if it's not them, like I never see political shit on my Twitter timeline, honestly. All the ads are just like ads for companies in Mexico to like get you to buy their shit. Like, I barely see political shit on Twitter. I don't know how I only had OSRS content followed. That's weird. That's really weird. I don't see anything political on my Twitter timeline. Literally nothing. I have to actively look for something political to like find it. On Reddit, it finds you. Elon pushes it in the States. Ah, okay. So that might be like a region difference, no? I never thought about that. Like, if you use if you use Twitter in the US, does that naturally give you like US like political stuff? That's a good point, actually. Maybe you guys should move to Mexico. That's a better idea, isn't it? Move to Mexico. Maybe a region difference. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yes. I don't think I've ever seen it, but I mean, the times I've been to the US and I open Twitter, I also don't see political stuff. I don't know if that's because Twitter knows I'm Mexican and I'm only there for a bit, but that could be the difference. I'm down, Chaos. Can I crash at your place for a week? What does that mean? Down bad? I mean, I can point you to a cheap hotel, like a couple of minutes away from me. At my house, though? Well, I mean, I don't even know your name, how you, like, who you are, other than, you know, here in chat. That's only reserved for people who I've known for literally years. Weird in Canada myself, I never see it on Twitter. So you don't even see Canadian, like, politics or, like, political news? Because, like, I also don't get, like, a lot of political stuff from Mexico on Twitter. Zulra is clapping my cheeks. What am I doing wrong? Skill issue, probably. Did you check my guide or what? Oh, yes. Maple MAGA? What the fuck is Maple MAGA? Canada, like, Trump cult following or what? Is that actually a thing? Nah, don't tell me it is. Oh, for moving to Mexico, yeah. Probably not at my place, man, sorry. Eloise says yes. Okay, so you get Canadian political stuff in Canada. That's weird. I don't see Mexican political stuff here when I use Twitter. Or maybe I'm just not paying attention. Like, sometimes I see government stuff, but it's not like political as in like a party versus another, or like, oh fuck the president. It's just like maybe the government like body that handles like your ID, like your voter ID, like maybe like actual government like agencies, like health, like election or transit maybe. Like they have like they do a few ads on Twitter, but nothing like actually party political. That's weird. ¿Te puedo preguntar cosas en español? Claro que sí, amigo, cuando quieras. Cualquier cosa en español lo puedes preguntar. Y si también las quieres hacer en inglés para practicar tu writing y también tu listening cuando te responde en inglés. Para que la gente también sepa de qué estamos hablando. En español o en inglés te puedo responder lo que quieras. How much KC so far? We are at 3157. I'll be doing this for another 30 minutes. Another 30-minute stream incoming. There's a following feed and For You page. You probably never left the following section. I have actually. I have done it because sometimes when I'm bored, I just go to Twitter. And when my feed is over, I go to the For You page, and I still don't see any political stuff either in Mexico, in the US. There's literally no political stuff on my Twitter feed. The last political thing I saw from Mexico was that they banned singers from singing corridos. The fuck? Wait, how? I think here in Mexico there was like a band that played at like like some concert and shit, but they like made an ode. So they dedicated like a song or like their like gig to a literal cartel or cartel member. And then I think they got in trouble for it. I mean, justifiably so. I mean, if you glorify cartel members, first of all, I'm not gonna fuck with a cartel. Cartel, if you're watching this, please don't come behead me. But yeah, like if you have like singers like glorifying that, yeah, justifiably so people got upset. Oh, it was after. Oh, okay. So it was that. It was that. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Now that's a little political. Well, I mean, no, that's not even political. That's more like a people's safety issue, no? The last political thing from Mexico I saw was talking about how the last election was the bloodiest in history or some shit. So, because of that, you know, when I saw the news, I think Saib also asked me like something related to that. And it's like, oh yeah, like during election, like there were people getting like murdered or whatever, like if they weren't chosen and they were not like on the side of the cartel. But I think it's like, I mean, I don't know how many people, like I don't remember because this was like back in June of last year, maybe. I think it was like, maybe like 1 or 2 candidates were like assassinated because they were like not lined up with the cartel or something. Which, I mean, that sucks, of course, but like to call it the bloodiest, I mean, people are making it sound like during the election there were like 10,000 people dying or whatever. Like that's not what happened. Was it dangerous? Sure, but I mean, it wasn't like it was a genocide here in Mexico because of the elections. There was like 40, could be wrong. I mean, honestly, I do not remember. I didn't really look too much into it. I don't really like looking at negative news from my country. Other countries, I'm perfectly fine. Negative news about Mexico, we have enough of that, you know? Otherwise, like 40, I could be... Oh, I'm also misinformed. I mean, maybe I am misinformed too. I only saw the video of like one mayor being assassinated. And I think after that, like someone else said, oh, there was another like political figure that got like murdered by the cartel. Other than that, I have no idea. Does Lkaoz listen to música mexicana? Not really. My wife listens to a lot of like reggaeton, like hip hop, or like other types of Mexican music, but I'm not a big fan. Is it possible to hit Calvarion and skip the hounds? Yes, I have done it before, but only at the separate faces. So like the purple face, I have hit 70, let's say 73 into 77. No, 77. Dude, my math is awful. So 75, like 78. 73, 78. So you can technically two-shot Calvarion, and that completely skips over the hounds. You always have to be above 75 HP for that to happen. Otherwise, he's gonna summon his hounds at 74. Or is it 75 or 74? I don't know exactly sure. Sorry, I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, you can actually two-shot him. My max hit with this gear right here is 85. So you can get really lucky with it. I have not been interrupted here at PK, but in a few minutes, that's pretty good. Give this man the put! Another singer said that he wasn't going to sing any corridos. The crowd stormed the stage. Wait, what do you mean the crowd stormed the stage? That they were upset that he was not gonna sing that, or what? Yes, sir. How are the teams doing in terms of bingo draft? Let me take a little cheeky peek. Captain draft. I think we are at the final tier. Okay, so I think there's only like 5 or anywhere between like 8 and like 10 people need to be chosen. Hey, so we're literally on the final, either final pick or final 2 picks. Do we have any captains in the chat? Any captains? Are you okay with your team so far? What do you think? LOB, Thursgoal. I don't think I've seen AJB around here. So what do we say? What do we say? Are we happy with the team so far, or what? El corrido del Lkaoz? No, please. Don't make a corrido song about me. Thank you. So you know what I'll do? I'm gonna be here for the next, what is it, like 20 minutes? Yeah, I'm gonna finish these, Divine Super Combat Bow. What the fuck? You have a funny feeling that you would have received a champion scroll from a skeleton hellhound. Oh, no one tell me the drop rate on that. I already know what it is. Don't tell me. If anyone tells me the drop rate of the skeleton champion scroll from hellhounds, you're being muted for 10 minutes. Don't do that. Don't do it. You'll be banned. Don't do it. Anyone telling me that will be muted for 10 minutes. Don't do it. Thank you. Joseph, what does that mean? Also, all the teams I want to be on mine the most for the peak fun. LOB, did you also have a fucking fun team again? Let's fucking go. See you, CDC. 50-50. Got it. Thank you. 1 and 2. Nice. That's not bad. You know what? 50 over 50 technically means 100% chance, no? Because you're like, it's 50 over 50. It's not 1 over 2. So you know what? Actually, what you mean to say is 50 over 100. Or 1 and 2. Or 50%. Man, I'm so good at math. Do it there isn't 10 minutes left of the stream? I mean, I could end the stream in the next 10 minutes. Did the heart of the cards choose me? Choose me? I don't know what that means. I don't know who picked you. I'm only seeing like the last few picks here from the captains. Remember, we still have like a few people to fill empty spots. All right. All drop rates you get, either you get it or you don't. You know what? I mean, I like to think of it that way, but makes me sad. Champion scroll, bro. Is that even a drop that's notified in the clan? I mean, I'm not in the clan, because then someone can join as a guest and like snipe my world. But I wonder if you get that as a duplicate, that is like announced to the clan. I hope it doesn't. The very first one is announced because the collection looks a lot, but still no pet, still no pet. Still no pet, brother. I think we can potentially end this stream at 31, minimum 3180. Minimum 3180 KC. So we'll see what happens. You got a skeleton champion scroller, that's pretty pog. I don't know what that means. That's just like a 1 in 100 or something. That one is pretty common, right? That one is pretty common. You know what? When I was hunting for the giant mole pet, I got a dragon spear, and then no more than 100 kills later, I got a giant mole pet. So is that good omen? LOB, it's phone number. There's someone in our bingo whose RuneScape name is literally just numbers. That's pretty funny. Phone number. Fuck me. That got me. It's a phone number, man. LOB like Kick W. That's gonna be his nickname. Phone number. Hey, phone number, where are you? Why leak? Sorry, my bad. I couldn't. So 3150, 3180 I believe is a good time to end it. So 15 more Calvarion KC. And we can call it a stream. Dog shit fucking RNG so far, but not a lot I can do. After the stream I have to record voice. I have to record my voice for the next video, which is a video about the Dragon Wilds. And then I have to, what do you call it? And then I have to like edit the or like chop the audio, and then put in some gameplay and just like send it. That video is gonna be done by today. Will one of the tiles be beat LB in a Yu-Gi-Oh match? No, because no one would be able to do that tile. Maybe on the board there's a tile that says open a Pokemon TCG pack or any TCG pack. But would that be pay to win? Would that be pay to win? A pay to win tile. I don't think that would hurt. That would not hurt. It'll be RNG. I'll keep playing with Exodia deck until I win on opening hand. I mean, listen, what's there to stop you from playing a 40 card deck? You have the 5 pieces of Exodia, and you have 35 copies of Pot of Greed. Or if that's too much, you can have 15 Pot of Greed, and you can have 20. Wait, what is it? Graceful Charity, right? LOB. That would be a pretty cool deck. I would say that would have a really good winning rate. The 3 copy per deck limit. Oh, that's what will stop me. Me and Penguin will make it easy for the Pokemon cards, absolutely. Also, Thursgull. Thursgull's not gonna open a Pokemon pack, he's gonna open a fucking booster box. Do we have any Pokemon TCG enjoyers in the chat? Shit, that's a PVMer. Might come. Don't go in, don't go in, don't go in. Thank you. Pokemon TCG enjoyers in the chat for either Friday or Saturday for the Grandmaster celebration. We're gonna be opening one of these bad boys. Yes, sir. Opening one of the 5 booster boxes that I got. That my wife definitely does not know about. My wife knows that I bought 1 booster box and that's it. Don't tell her. I would play banned Yu-Gi-Oh any day. Very fun format. Is it specifically like banned Yu-Gi-Oh like the modern cards or like... Because I think when I go to my TCG, to my local shop, they have a format called like GOAT or something where you play with like all the cards. It's none of this like effect, special summon, effect, graveyard, vanish, bring back from the deck, vanish, link summon a link summon, XYZ summon, sacrifice, material, link summon, attack, effect, summon, graveyard, vanish, graveyard, effect, summon. So it's like just, oh, set card, magic card, pass. What if she's currently watching you? She wouldn't understand it. I mean, she speaks very basic like English. I'm pretty sure that if I tell her to the face, like, hey babe, I bought 5 Pokemon TCG booster boxes instead of the 1 that I told you about, so I literally lied to you, she would not understand it. So, yeah, but just don't tell her. Don't tell her. That's a PKer. Sitting next to the altar. Good. PKer doesn't go in the cave. Thank you. Humble PKer sees an alt account outside, decides to fuck off. Thank you, Humble PKer. Chill. Okay. Watch it. So we're gonna do 11 more KC here at Calvarion, and that will be it for the stream. Can we get lucky in the next 10 KC, or technically 11? Your English is very good, thank you, appreciate it. Sunny man, I don't think I've seen you in chat. Are you new to the stream or what? I would agree your English is perfect. I mean, it's not perfect. I mean, I'm always learning. Like, sometimes I pronounce words incorrectly. I ask Chad how to say it. Even though my vocabulary is not the broadest, you know, I'm still pretty happy with the way I speak English. You know, literally thanks to video games, it is, I have gotten in life to where I am right now. Like, just literally speaking English. Like, not even taking my college education into account because I didn't really do anything with my college degree. Like, literally just speaking English has technically got me where I am, but with both video making and English teaching and translating. With the exception of Valamor. Huh, hello? Yeah, no. You say Valamor. Dude, I have this mentality that the more people tell me to do something, the less I want to do it. Right? So whenever people post their, like, clan requests, if I can't get it, like, within a few hours, and then they do it again, I'm like, okay, I'm not doing it. Someone else can get it. And then if, like, someone tells me, hey, you're pronouncing Valamor incorrectly, I go, like, I don't give a fuck. You can cope and cry about it. Your Spanish is very good. Thank you, appreciate it. It happens to be my main language. I haven't poked or Yu-Gi-Oh! This year for a lot of back to you know, I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! since the regional tournament. Not Yu-Gi-Oh! I haven't played Pokemon since the regional tournament I went to. Not because that scarred my mental, which it kind of did, but because of the change in format, because of the rotation, I have not updated my decks. I have like 9 Pokemon TCG decks that I literally don't play. Like, I only play 2 of them. I just have them for fun. Just to, like, gather them. And the, what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? And yeah, I haven't played it. I haven't updated my decks. And I haven't really played the online version of TCG. Because I also haven't updated my decks in that version of the game. So I'm like, eh. And I've just been, like, so busy with video making, streaming, playing Dragon Wilds with my wife. That, like, Pokemon TCG is like, maybe later. Mal, is it Friday yet? Not yet. It is only Tuesday. We only have to get through Wholesome Wednesday, Toxic Thursday. But yeah. Can we do another Mario Jamboree session again? Absolutely we can. Whenever I'm invited, I'll... Like, if anyone wants to do a Mario Party session, like, just let me know, like, a few days ahead of time. I can probably clear the schedule for a good match. So I can, like, school you fellas. I'm just recently getting to Old School RuneScape, new player, first time as well. And I found your channel browsing at other Old School RuneScape content creators. Happy to stop by. Do you have any tips for a new player? I have a ton of videos that are going to help you with the early, the mid-game. I have way too many tips that I can tell you. So, number 1 tip, join our Discord. And if you have any question, you can ask anyone in there, like, any question you may have. Where to find an item, how to level up, how to make money. Like, good thing, like, how to, like, the general progression of your account. I don't think I can tell you, like, 1, 2, or 3 tips at the top of my head to, like, make your starting experience better. Just join our Discord. You'll have a lot of people to, like, ask and play around with. We gotta do the rematch, says Mal. Sometime after bingo, 100%. Oh, 100%, yeah. Yeah, I'm down for that. Yeah, I'm not playing bingo because I was more like, did I just want the mods to play and, like, do nothing other than playing. I'll be taking care of all the organization stuff. My first original Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a terrible experience. People are dweebs. Absolutely true, yeah. I mean, the fact that I went 2-6 and, like, 5 of my matches were fucking Lugia decks, I'm like, nah, man, fuck this. I fucking hate Lugia decks. But not a lot we can do. Thankfully, with the rotation, Lugia decks are literally dead, so that's good. Taco Tuesday today? No, today's Sushi Tuesday. My wife has a friend over that they... So my wife and one of her friends from, what is it, like, high school or junior high? They started, like, a little jewelry business that they get, like, jewelry, like, you know, they do, like, videos, like, photos, they resell them. Okay, maybe not resell them. So they buy the product and then they sell them, which is technically resell. Like, they're not scalping. So they see each other, like, twice per week. Once in my house and once at her house. And yeah, they're here today. And my wife told me, like, whenever she comes, I just offer to, like, maybe, like, buy something to, like, maybe buy food to eat here just so she doesn't have to cook. So they can, like, focus on work. And today is, like, Sushi Tuesday. Yes, sir. Great Discord. Avoid Papa Fix fella. He's a little toxic. I mean, everyone's a little toxic in their own right, no? My first regional was fun because I traveled, but I got shit on. Oh, dude, me too. I got absolutely fucking shat upon. It is what it is, though. I still had fun. I learned a lot, but that just made me realize that's just not something I'm willing to do for, like, not for a living, but, like, I'm probably not gonna go to, like, every tournament that I can. Like, every now and then is a good call. Sushi's awesome. Yeah, I like it. You know who also likes sushi? Tag Cyberite. Cyber likes sushi. He loves it. My number one tip is use the wiki. Playing without it is a meme. Absolutely true, yeah. The only people nowadays that might be playing Old School RuneScape without the wiki is Alien Food, no? That's like the guy that's doing a questscape like unguided. That guy's base as fuck. Fake Slander, let's fucking go. Yes, sir. You know what's better than Fake Slander? Connor Slander. We love those. Just had some last night. So last night what? Taco or sushi? Oh, sushi. Based streamer? Wait, based for what, Mel? What did I do? Other than just overall being a fucking machine. Hey yo, friendly fire! Smashing. I fucking love that emote, man. Speaking about emotes, we have to, you know what I have to do? I have to, like, substitute some emotes. I think there are some that I would like to get in there. I think for, like, more emotes to be, like, unlocked, I think we need to have, like, over 550 members. And right now we are at a combined, like, 350 or something. But, like, asking people to subscribe or asking for, like, gifted, it's like... I mean, listen, I'm genuinely not doing this to, like, bait. Haha, someone's gonna give me some gifted now. But, like, just, like, literally asking for them, I don't know, it just feels awkward whenever I, like, either joke or talk about money with you guys. We might need a lot of members to unlock our next, our next emote slot. You wanting the mods to play and have fun while you do the organization? Oh, thank you, Mel. Yeah, because last time mods helped a lot. Like, you know, they helped with the bingo. I mean, mods helped a lot with the bingo board to have their opinion to, like, hey, is this a good idea? Like, like the most help I needed them to like help out with, if that makes any sense, is to give me feedback on the tiles. Xe made us a really good Xe gave us a really good document to, like, go, like, to base off for our bingo board. I had a lot of help from, what was it, Cybe, AJB, Thursgo, like, literally all the YouTube mods. Like, most feedback we got from that. And then, other than buy-ins and Captain Draft, which, I mean, some of them are captains, so they still have to do it, I'll be taking care of all the, like, tracking the points, submissions. So they only have to play. I have a feeling that today's finally pet day. Sadly, it's not. I only gonna do, like, 3 more KC and that's it. This and 3 more. That should be it. Actually, you know what? I can do 20 more. 20 more is gonna take me, like, what, 30 minutes? I can stream for another 30 minutes, man. Come on. I'm gonna be able to get, like, 3 more with this Divine Super Combat Potion Boost. And we cope. Mouse, let's go. Yeah, we can do 20 more. We can do 20 more. Close out with a clean 3,200. It's because you don't believe? I don't believe what? In the pet? Absolutely not, no. I do not believe in it. It's like Santa Claus, man. One of the reasons why I would like to have kids, or at least one kid, is to, like, see the joy in their face, like, whenever, like, Santa Claus, like, comes to the house, no? Like, I remember waking up, or, like, barely being able to sleep because I was like, Santa's coming, let's fucking go. Santa's not real? What do you mean? Then, like, being barely able to sleep because, like, Santa Claus was coming. And, like, dude, wake up and seeing all those gifts. I would like to relive that. That's another scout. You know what they say? We get the chance of being a kid twice in life. When we are kids, and when we have kids, when and if we have kids. Then we get to, like, live. Like, dude, imagine, did I have a kid? And imagine, like, we buy them Legos, did we buy them, like, Nintendo games, like, basically reliving your childhood through your kids. I think that's cute as fuck, isn't it? Did any of you guys in the chat, like, go through that? If you have kids. And also, if you have more than one kid, you can relive that, like, multiple times. That's pretty cute. Show your kids how to PK? Yeah, I don't think I would show them that. I would show them how to runecraft. That's way more important skill than PKing. Santa's not real. Spoiler! It is what it is, man. Not a lot you can do. You haven't spoiled. Dude, I have this really annoying ulcer on the, like, bottom inside part of my lip. And it's, like, really messing me up with my braces. I have a dentist appointment on Thursday. And I'm literally gonna tell them, hey doc, are you noticing any progress with my teeth? If not, I'm literally just gonna ask him to get them off. Like, I'm fucking tired of them. I can barely speak. My recordings come out dog shit. Like, hello everyone, Cal here, and welcome to another old school RuneScape video. Like, it feels like dog shit. I don't like how my voice sounds with braces. Like, I get ulcers. I get, like, pain. I can't bite things properly. So, like, if he tells me that he's not seeing progress, yeah, then it's fucking over. 2.9. Huh? How do I have 3 mil in my looting bag? Interesting. 900 pulls, no needle on lantern. Ah, dude, it is what it is. I mean, that just forces you to play more Guardians of the Rift, which is the best minigame, the scaling activity in old school RuneScape. So that's good. No kids equals more time to play old school RuneScape. That's actually true, yeah. That is actually true. Boys and girls, type 1 in the chat if you don't have kids, but if you have kids. No, sorry. If you don't have kids, but if you want them. Like, right now you don't have kids. Whether you are, you know, single, boyfriend, girlfriend, married. If you don't have kids, and if you want kids, type 1. How many would you want? I'm still undecided, like... I think the longer it goes, like, the more I want the kid, but, like, the more it's, like, from 1 to 1,000, it goes, like, from 2 to, like, 2.3. Like, more is, like, doing a lot of heavy lifting there. Like, it's like, okay, maybe. Like, just a little bit. But then I think about it, I go, like, you know. 111. Casey Kill has 2, based. Mal, Connor, Remy, Agent, Everladine. Mal says 1 or 2. Raymond says 1. Papito Havs. 1 to run my agility, says Polish Danny. 2 or 3 kids, says Eval. Oh, how do you say your name? Evalandarine. Did I say that correctly? Please tell me. I'm just a big family person. Need that to go on forever. That's a PVMer. You know what? My mom and my dad's family are also decently big. But I just, like, don't see myself. Obviously, don't see myself with a big family. But you know what? Like, I really don't want this to happen. If I have 1 kid, I would feel kind of sad if they don't have anyone else to, like, play with. So I'm kind of, like, scared of, like, that 1 kid being, like, the gateway into, like, okay, let's have 2. Because that shit can get expensive. Did I just call kids shit? That shit can get expensive. I think I just did. Yeah, I can get expensive. Casey Gillis has 2 kids. 3 fur babies, says Miss Penguin. Oh yeah, we've seen those fur babies quite a lot. All those cat pictures are appreciated. I'm not a cat person, but, you know. Super Combat Potion and Super Restore. I mean, fine, I guess. I prefer nephews. You know what? Sure. When I was a lot younger, like, I have a lot of cousins. I mean, I know it's not the same as nephew, right? Check draft chat. Give me 1 second, Side. Is it urgent or what? Because I am resupplying in 5 minutes. If it's urgent, I'll go check it out now. If not, I'll wait for 5 minutes for the thingy. But yeah, did I have, like, a lot of cousins growing up when I was, like, what was it, like, ever since I was, like, 7, 8. Like, we had a lot of cousins. I think the youngest cousin I have right now, I believe she turned 15 this year. And me being, what was it, like 16, 17. That was, like, the last time I interacted with a baby, like, from my family. Some of my dads... No, they're not. They're, some of my dad, what? Wait. The uncle? Nephew? Yeah, some of my dad's nephews and nieces, like, already have kids. But I don't interact with them too much. But what do we get? Dragon Bones? Yes, sir. Actually, to be goes that way they can run the combat level 3 skiller. My cat is my firstborn, to be honest. Let's fucking go. Your stream made my blackjacking session way more enjoyable. Will definitely come back. Seb, thank you very much for that, man. We stream 5 times a week on this channel, except if I have something else to do during the week. If you want to join Discord, get the YouTube notifications roll on the roles page on Discord channel. You can be notified on Discord when I go live. If you subscribe with notifications on, you will also be known. You will also be notified when I go live. If you want to chat, you know, chill, play with us, if my dog shit conversations, you know, get you through your dog shit grinds a lot faster or more enjoyable, this is a good place to hang. Join our Discord to be notified. And yeah. Ayo with a KW, what did I do this time? Guess you're still live? I am, yeah. Here I am. We are live. This is not a VOD. This is not a pre-recording. Do you guys remember that one streamer that went live with a pre-recorded stream because that was his alibi because he went out to like kill someone or something? It's like, hey police, no, I was streaming. You can check out my Twitch chat. Does anyone remember that story? Whenever I say the words pre-recorded stream, for some odd reason, I always default to thinking that the guy that went live on Twitch with a pre-recorded stream, because apparently he got caught and that was his alibi for like getting away with murder or something. That was fucking crazy. Because Discord is such an amazing community. Miss Penguin, thank you. It's honestly so nice when people who are like super new to the community are, you know, become super close, like Miss Penguin has done, like a lot of people have done. We have had a lot of people like very, very slowly like getting into the community a lot more, like, yeah, like a lot deeper, I guess. And then others, dude, they come in like within a week. They are already like, you know, playing like daily with other members. We need you in draft chat. Okay, yeah, I asked Saib if it was an emergency. I'm guessing that you need me if this is an emergency. Let me go resupply and we get 14 kills for the final one. Like me as well. Okay, 1 second. I am needed in bingo chat. Give me 1 second. Draft. We need the bench list. It's more than just Hetty. So who's missing what? So we have those 2 people. I'm not gonna say their name. We have 2 people still. Okay, I'm here. So how many people? How many teams do we have that do not have? Wait, what's a bench list? So the only... Okay, we have... Sign up late in the sheet. Yeah, those are the only 2 we have. Those are the only 2 we have. I was able to sign up Iverson, I think is his name. I was able to sign him up to that list. And we only have 2 people. We only have 2 people that need to... We only have 2 people. I don't think their skill level is like super high that it's gonna mess up like anyone's draft, but yeah, they're not gonna be like the make or break. The draft can't go on without it. Yeah, hopefully the information that I gave you, LB, is enough. Let me know if that works. Let me know if that works, man. Thank you. Alright, grab this. I don't think I'll need more than 2 potions. Nice and easy. Boom. We go for the final 14 Calvarion KC. So yeah, those are the third goal. I don't know if third goal is still here. Wait, what did I teleport to? Those are the only people that are not on the list. Hetty AF and Shemeshka or something. Those are the only 2 people. 4. Enter Wildy. 616k till my first 99 farming. Congratulations, JJ
Howdy,
Gray
Tom.
Gaming. Lurks Media, how are you, man? Welcome. Thank you very much for the Rune Tier resubscription in 8 months. Beautiful. Remember, I don't think you are either active on Discord or you're not on Discord. If you're not on Discord, join and link your YouTube and your Discord account to enjoy the benefits of your membership ASAP. Internet VCs all the time, but talking in the Discord. Lance, what do you mean by that? What's harder, Chaos getting the pet or talking for hours on stream? Talking for hours on stream is a lot better. If I did this off stream, I don't think I would be able to go on for like for longer than 2 hours. Because it's just fucking terrible. There are other grinds I'm able to endure without being on stream. This one, though, I don't think Calvarion is something I'm very eager to do off-stream, like, whenever I want to do it. I said that after I reached the drop rate limit to 1 in 2,800, I would go on to grind Calvarion off-stream to do some progress and get the pet faster, but I have not done a single off-stream Calvarion kill since I got 2,800, Casey. So, yeah. LOB, has anyone announced like their picks on Bingo Chat? Have any of the captains announced their drafts? Is that publicly known, or like is it still secret? Rainbow Road music, I think. 3DS Rainbow Road. I'm on Discord in chat, just not active on Discord. Got it. Thank you, thank you. But whenever you want to hop on Discord, the community will always be there. Most of my team knows. Got it. Okay. Most of your team. LOB, can you send me a DM with your team on Discord? Let me see those chads. Let me see that list. Mal with the Cheddar Chasers, or Mr. CDC. Mal, do you know what team you are on or no? Roll a number 1 through 7. Thursday, I pick number 6. I pick number 6. Tell me what my choice was. Or tell me what my choice was for. Let's fucking go, I love you. What happened? What did I do? Let's fucking go. Also, show other captains this clip in case they they thought it was rigged or something. I can confirm that Thursday did not say or did not tell me to say 6. What the fuck's going on? How's the Dragon Wilds progression? It's really good, but I wanted to play yesterday, but because I already have everything, my motivation to play went down a little bit. Right now, it's literally all about just like gathering resources and shit. And then just waiting for the next updates, I guess. Anyone know if they're going to make a Giant Soul Amulet tradable? I got like 5 of them. I don't think so. Are you talking about the necklace from the Titans or what? If you're talking about that, there should be someone that trades in extra amulets for big bones. You cannot trade them in like, as in like from player to player. You can only hand them in for bones, and that's it. So your extra necklace is actually how I use. You can't sell them technically. You can trade them in and then sell the big bones, but is that worth it? I mean, I don't know. Can you run one kill as a teaching kill? Interested in learning this boss, would love some tips. Absolutely. You don't really need to know a lot. Ready? Alright. So you come here, you make sure to sip your Divine Super Combat Potion, grab your loot if there's anything on the ground. You're gonna protect from melee, piety, and then protect from item always in case a pkers comes and fucks you. You're gonna click on Calvarion, you have 1 tick to react, or 2 ticks to react, and you need to get away from both the Shield Bash, right? And Lightning. Every 50% HP, both in the first and the second phase, Calvarion is gonna summon Hounds. If you try to touch Calvarion without killing the Hellhounds, you will not be able to damage him. Look, 0, 0. This is not because I am inaccurate, it's because you literally cannot touch him if both Hellhounds if either Hellhound is alive, right? Once both of them are dead, you're gonna keep bopping him, and you have to get away from the Shield Bash, right? And if you take damage from, look, if you are in the 3x3 area from the lightning, or even if you are inside the lightning, that's gonna do more damage. So land on the actual lightning, you're gonna take a shit ton of damage. Land around the lightning, you're gonna take a little less. Calvarion is gonna surround himself with orange lightning. You go in the middle, right? And then you keep bopping him in the head. The second phase is literally the same as the first one. The only difference is that he is going to be attacking 1 tick faster, both for summoning lightning and I believe the Shield Bash, if that's okay, if that's a thing. That's it. That's literally it. You want to protect from melee? Why? I don't know. I can confirm here in a second. I don't think it happens though. What happens if you pray magic and you eat a lightning? If you eat a bolt of lightning... Alright, that reduces damage, right? Shield bash. What happens if you take a shield bash to the face? So that reduces damage. It doesn't... maybe it mitigates it a little bit. Maybe by a little bit. However, you want to be praying melee. Why? As long as you're able to move away from a 3x3 area from the lightning, you're gonna take 0 damage. However, look at what happens if I'm not protecting melee. The hounds are not super accurate, but they're gonna be able to damage you. And because there's 2 of them, they could potentially, you know, do... They could be inconvenient. Right now, this one is just not damaging me because my defense is pretty high. Right, so you want to pray melee because you can prioritize protecting from damage by the hounds. And then here you go in the middle and you're not going to be damaged, like, at all. Game is trolling, where's a pet? I don't know, man. It's just like heavy fucking trolling, you know? So let me try to do a KC with both hounds on me. Without protect from melee. Look, not hitting. Not hitting. I mean, dude, maybe my defense is way too fucking cracked. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. But you want to protect from melee, that's a lot better. You can protect from Mage, but you're gonna take some damage from the hounds. And if you protect from Mage, if a pkers comes up and does teleblock on you, he will only teleblock you for 2 minutes. It will be the half of the teleblock duration. That's it. So yeah, hope you learned. So yeah, that's it. Jacob, tell me if that's clear enough for you. Titan Amulet can be traded in for 30 big bones, each from the odd old man. From anyone wanting to trade him, yes sir. Thank you, man, no problem. Whenever I'm doing a quick boss, that's not, for example, the Inferno or something, I have no problem running through a quick kill to give you everything I am thinking of when grinding this easy boss. Hey guys, welcome to You're Not Getting Crashed 24/7. I have an alt account sitting outside. First of all, I stream in the early... Okay, maybe not early. I stream in the morning to a little bit before afternoon here. So for the America region, that's not like a super like contested like time zone like area. I see a few pkers here and there, but it's not that many. And then I guess for Europeans, like I'm guessing Europeans are just almost done with their day, like they're getting home, chilling, right? So I just don't get PK'd a lot because like this place is really not that like populated, I guess. Ever since Jagex made it so you needed the medium wieldy diary to farm Calvarion, I'm guessing that not a lot of... I mean, no, bots are not here, unless they have the medium wieldy diary. So I'm guessing this was like a lot more contested with bots, and then PKers came here to get the bots, not necessarily the PVMers. I mean, if you get a PVMer, that's something extra, right? But this is just not as popular as it once was. Like, for example, here's a PKer right now. See ya! See? Wait, I don't know what level he was. Too slow. He says hi. Sundays. What's he up to? Enchanted robes. Sad face. He teleports. See ya! He hides in 2200 total worlds. That's actually true, yeah. Don't fucking give it away, man. Thank you. 4 Karalanger. Enter Wildy. And then the beauty of this is that as long as the PKR leaves, I have my teleport here ready. As long as I can make it in the cave, not be seen by another PKR, I can come back. And if a PKR jumps right back in, I can just teleport ASAP. Remember when players, if you log out inside this cave, you're gonna appear outside when you log back in. So it's not like a PKR can like camp the spot, like come in and like teleblock in one tick. They will always appear outside. You have 1 tick to react. You have 1 tick to see them going in the cave. And then you have another tick to click. So you have like 2-second advantage over the PKers. What's it when I teleport? Like I get some message from Calvarion, not so fast, and stopped my teleport. Wait, really? I mean, I think there's a teleport delay, but I'm pretty sure that's only for rev caves. If anyone can confirm, let me know. The teleport from the teleport delay from the rev caves is removed when you do the hard wieldy diary, but I'm not sure if that's actually something that you can do at Calvarion. The phone number. Phone number. Fuck me. It is. It's actually. Does it actually stop you from instantly teleporting? That's weird. I don't think I've noticed that. As an Iron Man, I really want to do this boss, but not sure how much I would risk running this. You can just do this in like rag gear. You're not gonna get a lot of KC per hour, but I mean it's something. I grind the hard diary before going for the dragon pick. Yes, sir. Nice. That's a good call. Yoshi's Island song. Yes, sir. We love Yoshi's Island. Grab me this, grab me that. Boys and girls, the final 5kc of the stream. Do we get the pet? Yes or no? That's beautiful! We skipped the hound. Excellent. 75. 8. Can I skip back to back? No, he's gonna summon them now. I have never done a back-to-back skip, by the way. It's always I'm able to skip either phase 1 or phase 2. I have never done a single KC in which I bop him in 4 hits. That would be nutty as fuck. I would come in my pants if I ever see that. 70, 80, boom, second phase. 74, 76, boom, dead. That'd be nutty. Need that OG DS Mario Kart OST? Oh, dude, Mario Kart DS. That was like one of my best ones. I was really good at Mario Kart DS. All that snaking, even though that kind of fucking broke my R button on my original DS. And also my fucking D-pad, you know. There's with a fucking question mark. What did I say now? Pet kill, this is the one. If not, you have to donate money. If it is, I will be giving away 50 mil. If it's not, you have to become a channel member at least. Angel Yang, ready? Shit! I just got fucking stacked out by lightning. Fuck. That's literally the worst place to be when the phase starts. In the, like literally on one lightning spot and then near the other two. I got damaged like fucking 70. Jesus. Sending vibes, thank you. You also have to send me your money if I don't get the pet this kill. Ready? You have to send me your money if I don't get the pet in this kill. 3, 2, 1. Thank you for the pet. Right, thank you for the channel membership. Otherwise you're banned. Is there light savings time in Mexico? Our president got rid of them. Got rid of it. Our previous president, I believe it's been like 3, 4, maybe 5 years that we have not had daylight savings time. That was the most fucking dumb shit decision I've ever had. I really enjoyed the daylight savings time. Waking up and it's like still pretty late at night, and it looks like there's no sunlight. And then dude, it's like 7:30 p.m. and there's still a little bit of sunlight. I really like that, but it is what it is. Big Thor's, how are you, man? Get rid of them? What do you mean? 31 to 16. What does that mean? Batman says JK. Ah, chill. Good, man. Good. Right. 3 more KC. Do we get the pet in these 3 KC? How much were you hit for? I think I got stacked for combined 60 plus damage, maybe? Sorry, 60. It was like 50 or 60, probably. Okay, chillin'. What's the drop rate on the pet? 1 in 2,800. 1 in 2.8k. I'm pretty fucking dry. 2 more KC, and that is it for the stream. That's Mario Truck, Mario Circuit. Very nice, based. Oh, that's what the numbers were. Thank you. 30. Okay, so it was like what, close to 50, right? I mean, it was technically 49 if I'm good at math. Okay. I'm sorry to face triples at Zuck again. Badmintons, let's fucking go. At least you're making money from the 4th mega. Wait, what? For the 4th mega rare. What do you mean? Technically, I can already buy my 5th Mega Rare. That 2.7 bill GP cash stack in the bank is just fucking rotting away. I guess I'm gonna save it for like Yama rewards, probably. I'm hoping to get the farming pit before I hit 99. Oof, that's gonna be a tough one. Rocket 53, your footstalls, trips in Hosidius. Yeah, the farming pet, bro. Like, not getting that by 99 fucking sucks. Mine was at like 24, 23 mil experience. I got my first one off of a redwood. That's a PVMer. I got my first one off of a redwood tree, and my second one I got it from a farm run from an herb. That was ridiculously rare. Not a big fan. Boys and girls, the final Calvarion KC gives us what? Final Calvarion. Calvarion dies in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for a pet. Are you gonna buy Yama rewards pretty quick or what? I don't think I am. I want to do like DT2. I want to grind my own because those things are gonna be expensive as fuck. I don't think, maybe they're not gonna be as expensive as Torva, but we'll have to see. They are definitely gonna be coming in a lot slower into the game, because like with Nex, right? If you had one world at Nex, sorry, one Nex per world. Already left. Lol, too late. Someone came here. Come on, go out, go out, go out. He didn't. It is what it is. So yeah, like, if you really think about it, there are, what, 500 worlds in OSRS. People were doing masses at Nex. It was dying probably every 2 to 3 minutes. And every single person on the team got a drop. So Torva was coming into the game a lot faster. Right? If you think about it, Yama, even if it's an instance world, as many people, let's say a full world of 2,000 people are going to be able to be there. 1,000 people doing Yama per world, hypothetically speaking. But a 1,000 Yama instances per world, which is not going to happen again. I don't think those items are going to come into the game as fast as Torva items were coming. But yeah, I'm gonna grind my own. Or you know what we could do? Like if it's a duo, like whatever duos I'm with, Connor agreed to like help out. I'm dragging Thursgold with me, you know, without him knowing. Joseph's gonna be doing some Yama later at night with me. Whatever drops we get, I'm just gonna straight up ask, like, should we hold it? Like, I don't think I want to hold it. Like, sell it ASAP when they're expensive. But then if you want to buy them later, how rare are they gonna be? You know? I hope the dropper isn't cringes actually drop items. Oh, dude, please, yeah. I really hope it's an actual profitable boss, even without the uniques. Right, so boys and girls, I believe that's pretty much it for today. Thank you very much for coming, and I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a normal stream, in which maybe I will go back to Calvarion, and the Grandmaster Celebration stream will be either on Friday or Saturday. Right? It's going to be a normal-ish stream, maybe a little longer. We do things with the community, raids with the boys, or girls if you want to join. But yeah, that should be it, okay? So normal stream tomorrow. Thank you very much for coming. I will see you for another grind fest of either Calvarion, or if you guys want to see TOA, the best content of the game, I am down for that, okay? I'll leave it up to members. I'll ask you guys later. Good luck with your bingo teams, and I will see you bunch of degenerate maniacs in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Masturbate a lot because life is short. You want to enjoy yourself as much as possible before you hit the fucking bucket. Is it hit the bucket or kick the bucket? But yeah, that's enough talk about masturbation. I'll see you later. Have a good day. Ba 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 ba.